Okay. Could be good now. Hello again, everybody. How's it going? Yes, the internet is crap here, as per. I don't know what's happened recently, but the internet is just. I think our Wi-Fi box is broken. To be completely honest with you, or the card's broken or something, because it is just not having a good time. Not having a good time at all. Let me just check that I'm actually streaming properly. We're good? Yeah, we're back. We're back, which is good. I hope all of you just left. But yes, I was going through signings. We signed Alfredo Acevedo from Racing. He's on loan at Valencia as well. He's an 18-year-old centre-back. He's very good. But I want to get into that. Hello again. Hello. We are back. We are back. We're back again. We're back again. He looks very good. Similar type of player to Sim Span. Adrian Marzorati from Rosario, 4.4 million, a 20-year-old Argentinian striker. He's actually playing with us this year. Doesn't have a work. Actually, labeled the next Mario Kempes, who's a regen. The man, the legend. Hello, Neko. Hello. How are you? How's it going, man? What was wrong? It was just the internet was crap, so I had to reset it. It just the internet dies sometimes. I think it's something to do with like the amount of servers that you're on. So if you're on a full server, it fucks you up, so I just have to reset over and over and over again to hopefully get 20 to 30 down, and then I can stream from there, because it was probably down. It was about 3 down when I had to stop the stream. I'm doing well. We just had to reset because the internet was awful, but we're just introducing the new players we've signed, because we can all sign Argentinians this year. And the next one, Santiago Garcia, another striker, 21 years old, on loan at Deportivo. We signed for 2.5 million from Godoy. Big Pog, yes. We've gone a bit mental on the Argentinians, to be fair. Hernan Amato, another centre-back. Lots of centre-backs and strikers, to be honest. There's not much else about. Just lots of centre-backs and lots of strikers. And then finally, a non-Argentinian, Dominic Kirchmer actually finally joined. We signed this guy when he was 14 from Dortmund because he's Austrian. So yeah, actually played in their second division. But yeah, that's all the signings in. Obviously the biggest one, Nicolas Sardi, a great player. To start the season, we've done pretty well. We had a 2-0 win over Sporting in the Europa League. Delgado and Torres with the goals. There you can see Sardi got his debut. 2-0 versus TNS in the league, Oliveira and Torres. 3-0 versus Bangor City, Oliveira, Vieira and Guy with the goals. And then 7-0 versus Penny Bond. I don't know how this happened, but Torres got a hat-trick, Janish got 1, Vieira got 1, Swanik got 1, and Mendy got 1. Might not be on as much after September because uni starts, and then I'm starting there, so I don't want to annoy my neighbours. That's fair enough. Okay, the internet's fucked again. Brilliant! What's wrong with the internet tonight? Oh, god damn it. Hopefully that was just a blip. It's a blip. Okay. Hopefully there was a little bit of lag, but my god, why tonight? God, I bloody hate the internet up here. When I finally move somewhere that has good internet, my goodness, but lads, it's going to be beautiful. But yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, to be honest, when I used to make videos when I was at home at college for YouTube. I stopped when I went to uni because I didn't want to. Like, I was a bit like, people are going to hear me through the walls. Like, it does hate me. It bloody does hate me. But yeah, so we have first up, we actually have our Champions League group already done for us, and as you can see, it's a lovely group. It's a lovely group. CSKA Moscow, Valladolid, Basel. I'm not unhappy with that. The other groups you got Lido, Sociedad, Frankfurt, Dinamo. That's pretty nice for FN Lido. Mike Dean sitting in your provider's honest. Oh mate, fucking Mike Dean. God. Porto, Lille, Zenit, and Cologne. That's a tough group. Then you got Group C, Lorient, Sporting, Milan, and Red Star. Port Talbot, Galatasaray, Dinamo. That should be an easy group for Port Talbot. Monaco, Ajax, Braga, Shakhtar, Benfica, Aberystwyth, West Ham, Videoton, PSG, Bayern, Club Brugge, Celtic. Damn, okay, interesting. And then we have the Europa League as well. What was our... Who are the well, we got Rill. Oh, good. Poor Rill. Surprisingly enough, it's typing as hard on a little screen. It explains my typos. Or your typos. Wow, poor Rill. Ongas into Osasuna. Jeez. Club Brugge have been doing pretty well. They didn't do so well last year, but they did get to a quarterfinal or a first knockout round a couple seasons ago. PSV, Sparta Prague. There's Convy as well. Who else have we got? Who's one of the... Haverford West. There's Haverford West in there. I think Penybont missed out on Europe. So there's Barcelona and Sheffield United, hilariously. I think Club Brugge, they topped one of the groups back in the day. I remember. Let's have a look at them. Let's have a look at them for you, Neko. How are you, by the way? How's it going, man? How's the streaming going? How's your Juventus save going along? Okay, let's see. There we go. It's a guessing game as to what I'm trying to say at all times. Back in the day, they did. What was it? Yeah, they didn't do area last year. Year before, I think they topped the group over Barcelona and Angers, I think. And then they lost to Lyon in the first knockout round. Then they came third again, fourth. Like that, this one here, like group stages, current season before. Yeah, look at that. They topped the group, 4 wins, 2 losses. Incredible. Been a while since I streamed, but my sub emotes got through. So, hey, that's good, man. Well, let's see. And can you put them in our chat, your sub emotes? Because you're obviously subbed to yourself. Okay. But yeah, Welsh Premier League started. It's early days. Oh, look at those. Oh, I remember you putting them in the... Yes, I remember on your stream. Awesome, man. They look very cool. Very cool, man. Bangor City have not stopped. But TNS did come back up, by the way. TNS did come straight back up. And they're already predicted to finish like 7th or something. But they have lost their opening 2, to be fair, to me and Port Talbot. Understandable. But I think there's Newtown have started well, but that's only because they've played other terrible teams. I feel like the top 6 are strong this year. Port Talbot, they've scored 7 twice and then beaten Penybont. Christ, they might be on to the lookout for this year. Elsewhere, we've set the start of the leagues. League What? Hold on. Change. Hello? We weren't previously first. What? We're first! What? Oh, what? When did that happen? What? We're top of the coefficient? We're top of the coefficients! We're the best league in the world! Get in! When did we do that? Oh, get in! Yes! Get fucked, France. Get absolutely fucked. It's going to be so close. This year is so important. Oh, my goodness. It literally is like this year here. This is the 3-point gap. This is when we had the 4 Welsh teams in the semi-finals and us winning the Champions League. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're clear by 2 points. To be fair... Oh, yeah, no, oh, no, wait, they were... Oh, no, okay, we were clear by 2 points this year. So once we need to be clear of 2 points again to stay top. Oh, my God, Jesus Christ, Black Arrow. I understand. It's surprises. There we go, 4th time's the charm. Christ. But yeah, look at that, top of the rankings. You love to see it. Okay, get me that, what? No. Perfect. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. It's ridiculous. We should be on top. Liga started as usual, I guess. Early days. Lorient on top. Doing pretty well. Then we have La Liga, Espanyol, and Sociedad on top. Real Madrid there. Barcelona. They've only played 1 game. Very odd. Then German First Division. Bayern have drawn 2 games. Interesting. And, of course, the Serie A. Juventus. And the Premier League, of course, the Premier League sees QPR on top after 3 games, but there's Arsenal there. West Ham, not started well, but very early doors. And there's Newcastle as well, topping with 1 hand and 2 fingers. It's difficult. Oh, the internet's all over the shop tonight. I don't understand why it's so bad. And the Championship, of course, Whitehawk and Gosport watch. Whitehawk and Gosport 7th and 8th. And Man United, of course. They've got 2 wins already and 3 draws. Only the 1 loss so far, so maybe... they're sitting in 10th. They got promoted last year from League One, so doing well. They are actually doing well. Stoke currently leading the way in the Championship. So that is leagues. We also had some European qualifying going on. Let's have a look. Maybe next year in real life 2nd division. Maybe. Group A, it's typical. Germany on top. Although a 2-2 draw with Bulgaria has opened up things slightly. France, 6 wins from 6. Israel following very close in behind because, to be fair, second place is what you want to aim for if one of the little teams in this groups because there's 10 groups and 9 out of the 10 groups get through in second place. So as long as you wrap up second, that's interesting. So Israel doing pretty well there. Russia, Finland, and Wales all in the running. Potentially also Hungary there. Like, look at this. Finland and Wales both are unbeaten, but they've both had 3 draws each. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. It's coming. No, it's gone again. Croatia, top of their group, but Macedonia have started well. 2 losses, but 2 wins and a draw as well. So Sweden, Scotland have not done well. 3 losses, only 1 win versus Macedonia. Very weird group. It's working slightly better now, Epileptic, yes. Group E sees Albania top at the moment, but Spain do have a game in hand. Slovenia also very close in the running. Serbia and Romania top of their groups with Turkey with a game in hand behind. Netherlands top of their group with Ireland and Norway behind them. Oh, the internet's all over the shop. Imagine if Macedonia go to the... What even is... Imagine if Macedonia Govtroy top. Is that go to the top? Okay. Then we got Group H, of course. Belgium and England go through. Go through top. I see. It's just Belgium. May have spent a large amount of money the other night. Oh, what on, Epileptic? What on? Yes, Belgium are currently top. They've lost to England, though. England have a game in hand, but they've drawn with Austria. So, interesting there. There you go. You finally got it, Black Arrow. Interestingly, Group I, Bosnia and Herzegovina are on top, but as Italy have lost to the Czech Republic with Denmark and the Czech. It's very, very close, this one. A year's worth of Adobe Creative Suite. Oh, damn. Were you able to get it off of work or no? I assume not. And then Ukraine top with Poland in second there, with Slovakia sort of slowly going up. No, fair enough. That sucks. By the way, Leo Etchevers has 16 goals in 6 games. I don't know what the record is for most goals in qualifying, but I think he's going to break it, making stuff so I don't start crying. Yeah, exactly. The more you get out of it, the better it'll be. Okay, wow. Etchevers is going to break the record. Ricardo Miguel has 19, and that's the record for most in qualifying. And he has 10 games? 10 games? Yeah, 10. He's got 4 more games to get 3 goals. And he's already got 6. Jesus Christ, Etchevers. That's a bit mad. So, yeah, that's how the European qualifying is looking so far. That Demon logo showed you. I'm making it again in Illustrator, so it's as perfect as... fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, the internet's going again. Okay, slightly better now. Okay, so should we actually just jump into the games? We've got a game versus Aberystwyth in the league first up. People are a bit tired because they're just back from international duty. I spelled it wrong the same way 3 times and it didn't send because it was the same as a message sent less than 30 seconds ago. Oh, God. So, we got Foucault in goal. We got Delgado at right back. Span, Sardi, Smori in the mud at left back. Curtis, Proper, Janish, Mendy, Swanik, and Vieira up top. So a slightly different team due to slow people. Slow people? No. Tired people. Tired people. I guess you're a bit like slower when you're tired. That was the connection my brain had. It's like, oh, they're slowing down because they're tired. But let's play Aberystwyth. I need someone to type for me. Text to speech would probably be more accurate. Okay, here we go. So we're jumping into a game, of course. Well, it says 15 minutes. We're actually half an hour in. Let's go to extended. Drop that down. Singing, we got Smori in the mud at the back. Clap, clap. Of course it is. It's Smori in the mud. He got called up to the French under 21s team, which is pretty good. Fucking Suleiman Guy got injured, but he's now representing Italy instead of Senegal. So he's turned his back on Senegal, it seems. We have favourites for this. Let's go. There's more to come. No, then there would just be random worse. I don't think Text-to-speech could be worse than that sentence you've just written there. No, then there would just be Randob was Onstevs of Inkutusdvik spelt was. I don't think, like, it might change the words, but I think that... I don't know what that message... Well, I didn't know what that message was either. It's just incomprehensible. Christ. Okay, well, let's... Oh, that would be a lovely start, but no, it's cleared. Yanish, Smori in the mud. Smori in the mud, still on the ball. He wants to shoot. He plays it off to Delgado, actually. Oh, and he should have pulled it back. But it's cleared in the end, and Sardi heads to Yanish, to proper. We're still going on this first second highlight, but no, it's done now. Okay, let's get... Oh, Swan it. They're just injuring all my players. Everyone's getting injured. Curtis, free kick. Ooh, just wide. Curtis doesn't take many free kicks. Not calm down, lads. No, then it'll just be random words instead of gibberish about words. I think I would be able to get more understanding, though. Oh, Mendy, mate. That was an open goal. What are you doing? Oh, Mendy. Oh, it's... Oh, beautiful. His first league appearance. His first goal for the club. Nicolas Sardine. There we go. 1-0. Beautiful. Lovely little rebound there. Curtis plays the ball in. Mendy tries a shot himself. Saved. And Sardi is there. Hello, Duck God. How's it going? Tip, don't try and type on your phone with one hand and two fingers. Oh, it's into the danger zone. Don't do it to us. Oh, proper wins it though. To Curtis. Up to Swanwick. To Vieira. To Proper. He's got Delgado on the run. Falls to Vieira. Oh, Serban saves. Doesn't end well. We've started very well here, lads. But a second goal is always key. How are you, Duck God? How's it going, man? How's your save going at the moment? Oh, Vieira. Lovely. Pulls it back. Mendy. Nice. 2 goals, 2 minutes. Well, 3 minutes, technically. But there we go. Lovely. This is nice to start on. There's nice, easy 2 goals. Let's keep it going, lads. Let's don't bottle it. Span, free kick. Puts it wide. And yeah, only saying hi to Nizzy. I'm ignoring the rest of yous. Okay, we are very much on top here, lads. Port Talbot's goal difference is a bit mad. The fact they scored those 7 goals, two games. Okay, can you stop injuring all of our players? Smori in the mud's been injured. Nizzy's run onto the pitch for his boy. There's a spectator on the pitch making sure Smori in the mud's okay. Curtis, Proper. Oh, it falls to Vieira, Curtis. No, then there'll be random words instead of incorrectly spelled words. I think I would be able to understand the random words better, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yanish. Is that from, like, a while back? Oh, Yanish. VIPs. That's very true. You'd run from your box. Your box in the Barry stands. Imagine if streakers were a thing in FM. That would be hilarious. They wouldn't do it, but it'd be great stuff to see that. Just like it's like one of those. I would love it if it was like one in like kind of like the like your son coming in. Like it's like a 1 in like 2,000, 3,000 chance of happening, and it just randomly happens. Like it'll come up as a highlight, and then you just see a dot run onto the thing, and a bunch of other dots chase them. That'd be so cool, because it'd be like a little Easter egg. And I would love it if they didn't say anything about it. No announcement, no nothing. And people just have to find out that it happens. It'd be so cool if they did stuff like that. Imagine if... that's what it's supposed to... I see. I'm doing a Linfield save. Oh, fair enough. How's it going? Environmental nut jobs cable tying themselves. Probably not that, but it was just like just a random person running onto the pitch. It'd be so funny. But I don't think they'd do that, because they'd be like, oh, realism. I'm like, well, that kind of is real. But yeah, I think that would be a very funny little Easter egg to put into FM. Okay, Mendy. They're literally just resorting to injuring all of my players. That's the 3rd player that they've injured now. Like, for God's sake, stop it. Christ alive, boys. Just let my players be. I know one of their players is injured, but he probably injured himself injuring one of my players. Oh my God, Smori in the mud. Smori in the mud! Smori in the mud! Get in! First goal of the season for Smori in the mud. What a lovely little play that was. 4-0 before half-time. caused you to lose the game. Beach ball on the pitch to concede a goal. I think people will be pissed about that one. They'd be fuming. Spore in the mud. Lovely. They're the new Atletico Madrid. There we go. Fucking, all of my players are injured. Can you please stop hurting them? Okay, we're going to bring on Oliveira for Swanwick. We're going to bring on... We don't really have a left back. We're going to have to bring... We don't have a left back. We don't have a right back. Shit. Sasbo? No. We got Pallison. What am I talking about? I completely missed both of those. Just the defensive seller. Just the defensive ability. That's all I can get from that one, honestly. If they score, oh my goodness, nearly scored from the start there. Okay, long throw. My goodness, it's cleared, but it is danger zone. To be fair, are they going to score? Victor Mendes playing for them, obviously former player of ours. Humbert. That was, to be fair, Smori's old name was Humbert. Didier Humbert. That's not longer his name anymore. Mendy. Going forward still. Lays it off to Oliveira. To Proper. Oh, oh, it's 5. Also, I can't speak. That wouldn't help. I thought Proper was going to play him back in, to be honest. Like, play him through here. Nope, just goes for himself. Lovely. Without and record. Just without the defensive ability and record. Oh, and record, not record. And record. I see. You have to just put in the words you were trying to speak for me to input them later on into the sentence. Okay, we are absolutely cruising here, lads. 5-0. Like, I didn't expect this. First game of the save opening up. We are smashing it at the moment. Aberystwyth not having a good time. Oh, Foucault, mate. Okay, Victor. Oh, okay. Foucault does save in the end. Okay, a clean sheet would be nice. To be fair, boys. Foucault, mate. Just catch the ball, fella. Just catch the ball. Okay, let's get creative. Get creative, lads. Stop all these chances for them. Foucault's just diving all over the place. He's got bored, I think. Curtis, free kick. Oh, don't ever... Shall we try to translate something? I would just confuse everyone. Don't ever... Kalios into Richards. They're on the ball. They've been much better since our goal. Foucault with no, that goes wide actually. They've been much better since something's changed. I don't know. Maybe we've just stopped playing football because we can't be asked anymore. Okay. We got. To be fair, we'll just leave it as is. To be honest. They're really just dominating us now. I don't know what's going on. If they had started with those two midfielders, they might have actually done something. Let's just quickly just like give a bit of that. Wait, where's... Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. There we go. Proper. Can we get 6, boys? Vieira. We did 7 versus Penny Bond. Mendy. Oh, he's left him short, but Delgado does get there, but it's a poor ball in the end, and Bonetta will clear. Richards. Oh, they're going to counter us. All from this poor ball from Delgado. Okay, wins it back, to be fair. Oliveira. Going forwards to Pallison. Maybe it was Smore in the mud was the glue holding us together. Proper. Mendy. Oh, that's terrible keeping. That's terrible keeping. His second of the game, and our 6th. What is the keeper doing it? He's bald. Serban. Mendy's bald, to be fair, as well. And I think so is Delgado. I do love the tendency in FM15. It's like everyone's bald. Everyone goes bald. Literally, as soon as you hit 30, you're bald. Everyone's bald. Like they're just like, no, you can't keep your hair. You have to lose it. Like, it's ridiculous. At this point, I'm just gonna stop trying to correct myself. I'm just gonna leave you to guess what I'm trying to type. Oh God, oh, that wasn't a bad one. Oh Mendy, I thought that was going in. I thought that was gonna be a hat trick for you, fella. But as time winds down here, it has been a very, very convincing win versus Aberystwyth. I was not expecting it to be this. Everyone, age man, I can relate to them players. Sad times. Oh no, Nizzy. I'm hoping I avoid it. I'm hoping I avoid it because my grandfather's not bald, and apparently it skips a generation. My dad is very much balding. So we just have to hope for the best. Oh, okay. Everyone has age man. What? Okay. So Nice little win there. Everyone, to be fair, already is rested, so let's send assistant. Swear in the mud. Only 10 to 12 days. And Swanick, not even injured. You love to see it. You love to see it. And we got Valladolid up next. Very short turnaround time, but our first Champions League game, and at home as well. We've gone a little bit later today, so we don't have to do a bit of space bar simulator through the international break. That's BS, dude. All my father gave me my half bro was baldness. Oh no, oh no. I'm hoping it can stay my full length of hair. To be completely fair though, I'm relatively like I'm not too discerned if I go bald because thankfully I have the beard, so I can be bald with a beard, which works. And to be honest, I pretty much went bald at one point. I went like because we shaved me down to like grade 1, grade 2. So it was pretty much like I was bald anyway, and I was like, okay, this works. As long as the beard, if I lose the beard, if my beard goes bald, then I'm in trouble. Then I'm in serious trouble. But otherwise, I'm fine. I'm fine. God, can you imagine if your beard just falls out, like it just goes bald like here? God, I'd be terrified. Okay. Let us see. Anything else here? No. We gotta rest everyone again, I think. Let's just rest everyone. Rest everyone there. We got a big squad this year, to be completely honest with you, with all the new Argentinians. Unfortunately, I'm female with thick hair, so that's not a problem I have to face. Fair enough. That's well. Do women go bald? Like at all? I guess it just goes grey and gets shorter, maybe. Grows slower, potentially. I don't know. Okay, let us see. Come on. Penny Bond versus TNS. No information? No information there. We do. I'm not gonna say it, lads, but look at that. That's very nice. You reverse past. Sorry, you reversed past puberty and go. Facial hair becomes a thing of the past. I grew a beard because I wanted some hair, plus it covers my chin, so I don't want no hair whatsoever. I look like a thumb. Like my beard thing was like I grew my beard really young. And I think it was because I was in America, and because of obviously like all of the fucking additives and stuff in the food there. Like my beard started coming through when I was like 10. Like I was growing facial hair at like 10 years old. So at the time, it's really exciting. I'm like, yeah, you get to shave. Woo, that's fun. So I'd shave like every time, and I think that made it come through more. So by the time I was like 12, 13, I had a beard. I remember I had to pay an adult fare on the bus when I was 13. Because he was like, you're an adult. And I'm like, I'm 13. And they're like, show me your ID. I'm like, I don't have ID because I'm 13. Why would I have ID? I can't. It's like 2-3 years until I can start to drive. And he forced me to buy an adult's ticket. And I was like, I'm 13. So, and then the beard just sort of became part of the look. I don't shave it off very often. We're becoming able to speak the language of the Vibling? I have no idea. I'm not fluent yet. But yeah, and now it's sort of like if I shave the beard off, it looks really, really weird. So it'll stay on as long as possible. I do look very, very different when I shave it all off. I guess that could be part of the if we do a subathon with for like certain amount of subs shave the beard off, like I like 13. I like to go the privacy a 13-year-old to have an ID. I literally forgot the word fluent. Okay. Great. We're nearly there. We're nearly at Valladolid. Only a couple of days away. But 44th season here. We still have an opportunity to expand the stadium, but I don't know. They just keep saying no at the moment. So I wonder what the trigger will be for them to actually say yes. Maybe we have to try and get sellouts this year. Maybe we need to just keep selling out constantly. But who knows? To be fair. And obviously this is Euros. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting because obviously we're streaming today, Thursday. This is gonna be okay. So it's not too bad actually, I guess. So it's gonna be a weird one because obviously we're not streaming next Thursday. Next Saturday is gonna be the Euros. So we got this Saturday. That's gonna be mid year, and then Tuesday is gonna be end of season, and Thursday we're not streaming, and then Saturday will be the Euros. So we'll have a little bit of a break between end of season and Euros. Like that time the French exam when I forgot the word for tomorrow and just put the day after today in French. It works. Anton Rasoga. Sure. I'll loan you. No one wants I'll do that. We lost 2-1 to Europe. We were poor, but we were still in the tie, which is the main thing. Second at Tyne Castle, which I'm going to. Yeah, I saw that 2-1. Yeah, you took the lead as well, didn't you? Through a penalty. Was it Shankland that scored? But yeah, that's not too bad. It's very much retrievable, that leg. To be fair, away goals does kind of hurt you there. They don't count anymore. So, yeah, Shankland. Yeah. Funny thing is, I got an 8 in both Englishes. What's an 8 anymore? I don't know the grading systems anymore. Poor defending. Ah, I see. I thought you set up quite defensively, didn't you? Anyway, though. So that's a shame. Okay, let us see. Perfect. There we go. A star. Ah, very cool. That very decent, Matt. Very decent. Okay. 9 is there's an A star? What? This wasn't a thing. I don't even know what this is. Oh my god. How can you get an A star? I don't know, man. Schools have moved on. Oh, Christ. Okay. Honestly, I don't like. Why don't they just give you the percentages? Like 90%. I guess like the A stuff is like it kind of corresponds to it, but like yeah. Jambo, half of this stream is just us trying to figure out what Black Arrow's typing because the typos are off the charts. You're pumping my chat numbers up. To be fair, everyone's like the Twitch is probably looking at my chat going, my god, it's popping off in there. Like there's so many people talking. It's just Black Arrow writing like 7 messages trying to correct themselves. I didn't know what an A star was either, Jambo. I didn't know. Okay. I guess it's like fucking Dragon Ball, where like you're like, oh yeah, I remember Super Saiyan. They're like, oh no, it's Super Saiyan 2 now. You're like, what? Was it Super Saiyan 2? And they're like, and now it's like, what is it? It's like fucking Super Saiyan 5, fucking hype mode. No, not hype mode. Fucking like Ultra Instinct stiff. I saw they're in Fortnite now. Fortnite's hilarious, man. Just fucking Goku running around with a lightsaber, like. All to help you. It's like an A star, but better. I'd be a bit confused if it was worse, to be honest. I'd be another person with more message. Very, very true, Nizzy. Very true. It is results day in England, Jambo. Yes, for AS at least. AS A level maybe. Okay. Valladolid up next, and then Newtown, and then Ridmore in the Welsh Premier League Cup. So that's not too bad. Not too bad of a run there. And then I don't know. Maybe we got another international break. GCSEs. I don't know. I don't think it's GCSE results day. I think it's A level result day. AS A level result day, like college result day. A level and college prob GCSEs as well. I don't know. I think GCSEs is a different day. Okay, Whitehawk win 3-0. That was that. Afanado draw with Real Sociedad. GCSEs next week. Ah, there you go. There you go. Good luck for your daughter, Nizzy. Hopefully they've gone well for her. Okay, game day. Let's start off our defense of the Champions League with a bang. Okay. Let us see. Okay. I don't know. never actually took my GCSEs. I just got the results. Oh, was that COVID? Was that COVID then? You just got given your predicted results. That, oh, man, fuming. I was pissed, man, when I heard about people just given their predicted grades. I had to work my arse off. If I got given my predicted grades, I did better my predicted than I did in real life, to be fair. But I was like, oh, God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Ugh. I know there's no other way around it, but I feel hard done by. Okay, let's see. Are we back to full fitness? I think everyone's back to full fitness, which is good. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go with that. Maybe we'll take off Matthias for Phil Jones. Yeah, I was in year 11 in first lockdown. Damn, I feel old. I'm not going to say anything to you, Nizzy. When was year 11 for me? My second year of PhD. I had 5 years of uni. Like 9 years ago. Christ. Apparently in the subject in Scotland it was 20% for 20%! What the fuck? But I've already taken my French and geography. You'd already taken? Oh, that's shit. How could you get 20? That was 20% a pass. My God. But yeah. Okay, we're back to full fitness, everybody. Foucault, Vela, Span, Sardi, Delgado, Yanish, Proper, Curtis, Mendy, Swanwick, and Torres up top. So I've taken some exams. Some exams, yes, but not all of them. I remember, what was it? My first year of university for my physics course. How many exams did I have? I had 3. I think I had like 12 exams in my first year. I think for physics, or 15, something crazy. Like it was like over 2 weeks. It was like an exam every day. It was awful. It was hell. Like it was so bad, so bad. I'm not saying when my exams were. Yeah, no, fair enough, Lizzie. I understand that. Taking dump. It was just on the previous. Yeah, it was on your mock exams, I guess. Oh no, so they did it on mock exams, not on predicted. That kind of sucks because predicted is a lot more nicer than mocks. And then got a biology exam in my college course. Oh, whoa, Jampo. Fucking, oh, poor Nissy. Oh my God, they nearly scored. Okay. Let's start a bit better than that for chance. Mendy. And we're still taking the lead in the 4th minute as well. This is video time. You'll love to see it. But Mendy puts us up in the lead. 1-0. 4 minutes in. Very, very nice, lads. Very good. Very nice. I do love the Valladolid away shirt, to be fair. The purple looks so nice. Oh, Generoso. Span clears. Woodsma. It's cleared again. Yanish gets there. Vela. Go on, lad. To Proper. To Torres. To Swanwick. To Mendy. To Delgado. What a move! What a move! Delgado. Oh my days. I'll be pushing 100. You be my manager. Nizzy's the manager in my FM save. Swanwick. Surely Mendy was offside there, but Delgado, pretty much an open net. And my high school has a system where you do 2 optional GCSEs in year 10 and then every... Ah, I see. Get them done early. Fair enough. Proper. He's having a good run. Vela pulls it back. Or to Filter Delgado. Oh, and Masson saves. Oh, to be fair, that was the first shot we've had that hasn't gone in. So, come on, Delgado. Step it up, mate. Swanwick. Oh, that's another shot. Not gone in. But 4 on target at 4. God, that's much more different. We're gonna somewhere the karma's gonna screw us. Next game, this game, I don't know. Oh, Woodsma. Oh, good block. Lima. Yanish wins it back. Very nice. To say our tackling has been disappointed would be an understatement. I want to go look at those stats. Let's go have a look at the stats. Barry stats. Tackles. Where's tackles here? Tackles. Vela's made 5 tackles. Curtis has made 4. How? What? Like, it doesn't say tackles completed. Like, how are they bad? How are they bad? We've made so many tackles. We also got bumped up a year after GCSEs and A-levels are complete, so we started year 10 and 11 early. Oh, damn. Okay. That's interesting. Yanish, Span. I only came back into England for year 9, so I only had one year before. Well, everyone was like year 7 and 8 were just mucking about, and then year 9, everyone was like, shit, I need to be good to get into like good things for year 10 and 11 where GCSEs are. And I was like, oh, okay. So the next school year starts half a term early. Oh, okay. Vela on the ball. Can he put a good cross in? He can. Torres cannot put a good header into the back of the net. Vela, corner, into Mendy. To Swanwick. Back to Mendy. His shot is blocked by Swanwick. I saw that. I definitely saw that. But we are very much dominant in this half. Span to Vela. Oh, nearly another cross from him to Delgado at the back post there. Janish to Proper. To Swanwick. We are on fire at the moment. We are absolute fire. This year we are smashing it. My goodness me. Okay, Janish into Proper. Into Swanwick. You'll have to see it. A lovely little finish from the edge of the box there. I thought the keeper would save it, to be fair, but no. Span. Curtis. We get a fourth. Vela to Mendy. Pulls it back to the edge of the box to Delgado. To Torres. Torres hasn't been the best today. Not his best game so far. CSK are beating Basel. Okay, clear from their free kick. Torres up to Mendy. He's tackled, and Span actually wins that. I thought he was going to miss that completely. Started a heart save, won the league and cup. Nice, Jambo. Nice. What's the next goal in that one? Or you finished that already? You start the sciences in year 9, and so by year 11 you pretty much finished and just doing all the practicals. Ah, I see. That makes a bit. I guess spreading it out makes it easier. I'd definitely do that. Proper Mendy. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save. We have been utterly dominant so far. The amount of highlights we're getting is a lot. Vela, Mendy. He's tackled. Back to Vela. Back post. Torres. My goodness, this is ridiculous. Guaranteed yourself group stage to win the Champions League. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Lovely. Vela, back post. Torres he does take his time here with that goal, but keeper's shocking. All of my strikers are now scored. Excuse me, which is nice. And we're still going. Can we get 5 before half time? Vela, that's a lovely ball, but it's a good defensive save there actually. Why do all the good streamers stream on Saturday night? Well, Saturday is a good night for everyone, I guess. And that's a foul at the penalty, and Janish will take now. So we're looking for 5-0. Here we go. Let's also see. And Thursday. Well, to be fair, I guess people have the same thing. Like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday gives you a nice. There we go. 5-0. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday gives you like a nice sort of like Tuesday day off, Thursday day off, Friday day off, Sunday, Monday 2 days off. Like Thursday. What's so special about Thursday? Well, I assume a lot of people go out on the Friday, maybe. And a lot of people do sports on Wednesdays, maybe. That's what I used to remember, at least. Oh, they might have a chance here. Vela intercepts, though, and clears it to Swanwick, never mind. So I think that sort of schedule of like 3 times a week, because I feel like most streamers will do 3 times a week, because once you start doing more than that, it's quite close to getting full time. So it sort of works out with the stream on a Saturday, because then Saturday you can go late as well. So you don't want to stream on a Sunday, because Sunday you've got work the next morning, so you don't want to go in too late there. Also next week I defo won't be here. I'm at the Heart Zurich the second. Oh, nice, Jambo. I'm not here next Thursday either, because I'm on a work trip. But good luck. Have fun, man. Have fun. That'll be awesome for you, especially if you win. Good luck. Mendy. Torres. Torres. Have they changed anything? No, they have not changed anything. Okay, Vela. Cleared. Curtis. Delgado. Oh, it's a good save. So at least exactly, you're not missing a stream. And then the Saturday after will be the Euros. So we'll sort of have a big prep for that stream. Curtis into Proper. Oh, a save by Mason. Okay, Vela up to Mendy. Mendy to Swanwick. Oh, and it's blocked. Okay, we are just. This is ridiculous, lads. Curtis into Mendy. Mendy. He's tackled this time, and Lima will clear up to Clytino. Okay, and highlights over. Never mind. Okay. Oh, they've got a player off injured, giving us the ball back. Thank you. Proper up to Torres. He's tackled. Albate, Lima. Into Albate. No, Abate. That could be a bit of pain because I have to go to my uni to sort out the accommodation to stay the night, then get back the next day to do a driving. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. That's going to be a bit. They're going to be tired. Hopefully you could. Good luck for the driving test, though. They are a lot of pressure. I remember I was sweating during mine, but it's hilarious. You're like so fucking worried, and then you actually start driving after you've passed, and you're like, oh, this is fucking easy. Like I don't know. It's so weird how hard it is to drive, and how like tense it is when you're like learning and doing the test, and as soon as you like, actually start driving, it's chill. Like it's very weird. I have to do all the driving. Oh, poor mum. To be fair, that was kind of me. My mum always had to drive me around everywhere for football games. When we did like looking at universities, she would like drive me up. Like she drove from like below London to Manchester, and then we went to Leeds. We went to Leicester, of course. Like, and she would always drive me up to pick me up from Leicester. She was very very good. Okay, so Vala's a lid on the ball. Lima. Oh, what a goal. I was trying to be, like, quiet about it that we hadn't conceded in, like, our opening 5 games, but what can you do about that? Because I don't think my little car can fit all my stuff. Ah, fair enough. Like, what the fuck? What a fucking strike. God damn, I thought we were going to go on a few games without conceding, but unfortunately, their one shot on target goes in. Who would have thought their one shot on target goes in? Not me. Not me. It's not like FM does that often. I'm not salty. Janish can come off for Mateus, one of our players that come back on loan. No, this is he's got a work permit, Mateus. I'll try and stay at home if you live close to a uni, as it will save a lot of money. That's true. That is true. It does save money, but if you can get the loan, if you get your student finance loan for the accommodation, you get to experience the uni environment, which is a lot of fun. I like you make a lot of friends, and that's how you move out, is because you live with those people in the first year, or you meet people that uni is free in Scotland. I want to say that. I think it is. Yeah, but the bus is fucking nightmare. Yeah, I stayed in halls. I liked halls. It's sort of like it's the first sort of living on your own as well. Like if you stay home, you still have like your parents around all the time. It's a 2003 Vauxhall Corsa with like 20,000 miles. Fair enough. You got to start with an old car. We've been pretty shit since their goal, to be honest. Actually, I don't know what's happened to us, but we've just sort of fallen off the boil a bit. I guess we stopped trying once we're 5-0 up, and I don't blame them, but I want more goals. Oh, that should have been a second goal. From Beltran. Staying the first year and then probably staying at home the second year. Really? Okay. It's interesting. Fair enough. Well, it might change depending on if you make mates and they want to live somewhere together. I don't think it was ever on time last year. Okay. Oliveira can come on top front. Yeah, that's the word we're looking for there. Okay. 15 minutes to go. Vela into Mendy. Back to Curtis. Back to Vela. Can we get a 6th goal? Vela? Torres? Oh, Sardi wants another. No, Ving. She's having a little cry and a little bit of a tearing up her bed because she's not getting enough attention because I'm streaming. Did you hit EA accidentally made FIFA 23 5p to pre-order, but I think they've changed it. Oh my god, that's amazing. So many people must have bought like shit tons of copies of it. Mateus proper. Mateus Vela. Mendy. Back to Vela. Can he put a cross in? No, he tries and blocked. Okay. Yeah, this second half has been dire from us. We were 5-0 up at halftime. This is always the FM way. 5-0 up at halftime. Oh, we're gonna win 10-0. Nope, 5-1 second half. Watching at work, how are we doing? Hello, Tom Ward. How's it going, man? I'm doing well. We're into our 44th season with Barry and our 268th overall. So, doing pretty well. Yeah, in India, I believe. Oh, in India they made it 5p. Wow. Okay. There we go. So, first game of the Champions League done. 5-1. Did concede our first goal of the season, unfortunately. But, oh well. Okay, Apples won, which is good. Oh, Club Rouge lost to PSG there. I'm also getting like a meal card where it pays for uncompressed food, so I'm not really paying. But I'm getting maintenance loan. I mean, it doesn't cover the entire cost of my room, so that's great. Ah, yeah, no, I'm. Do you have to put money onto your meal card? Because hilariously, so this is what happened at Leicester. When I went to Leicester and stayed in accommodation, it was catering, so I Like, it was fully catered. So I had a little card, and it was literally just a piece of cardboard, laminated. Hello, Eldon. Thank you. Oh, sexy. Thank you. You're making me blush. So I used to go up and just go up as many times as I wanted, like 4 or 5 times for dinner. The next year, obviously, Chloe was the year below me. She comes in. They've changed to like some actual like credit system. So you're allowed 1 breakfast and 1 dinner per day. So you could go in once, and if you wanted more, you had to like put more money on it. Like you'd have like, enough money basically for 1 breakfast, 1 dinner a day, and certain things cost certain amounts. And I'm sitting there the year before going up like 6 times in one dinner, and I'm just like, oh my god, I had it good. I had it really good because they were screwed. It was bollocks though, because like, thank God I had it that way, because sometimes it would be like I didn't like some of the foods, and it was like one of the nights it was like, what was it? It was like sweet and sour chicken and like other stuff. Oh, it's water. Ah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. How are you? How's it going? And like, so it was sweet and sour chicken, and I just wanted the sweet and sour chicken, like just the little sweet and sour chicken balls, nothing else. And I was like, can I just have a sweet and sour chicken? And they're like, okay, yeah. And they put like 5 on my plate. They're obviously like little, basically popcorn chicken. And I was just like, I'm just having them. Can I have some more? And they went, yeah, sure. And they put 2 more on the plate, and I'm just like, I'm just going to be coming back in like 5 minutes. And I went up 5 times, and they didn't catch on. And I'm like, look, just pile it on, and like just pile up the plate, because I'm going to come back. Like, thank God, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that the year after. Oh, it was terrible. It was also really annoying times. Like, the breakfast was like 7 until 9, so if you were hungover and missed that breakfast, you couldn't eat. And then dinner was from like 4 till 6 or something. So it was really like 4 till 7. It was really early, so you could not have a late dinner at all. Like Sunday, I had some bad Sundays because I've missed dinner because I was at uni late. Come home and I'd missed dinner, and I'm like, fuck. Asda's closed on a Sunday. All of the places are closed. I'm just like, oh damn it. So I just go to bed at like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, well, if I wake up like go to bed earlier, I can wake up earlier, and then I can have breakfast. I was really sort of poor student at that point. Lunch. What do you mean lunch? Oh, okay, Newtown up next. And then Ridmerwin in the cup. And then Rillaway. Smory wore a different hat every time he went up. No, they knew me. They were like, oh, back again. I'm like, yep. More popcorn chicken, more sweet and sour chicken, please. And they would put like 5 on, and I'd be like, okay, thank you, I'll be back. Did you get lunch in your second year? Well, it was my first year. No, you don't get lunch, because they expect you're supposed to be at uni at that point. So you get breakfast and dinner. There's no lunch for catering. Because you should be at occasionally. It was like one time in the summer there was like a barbecue, so we got like burgers. They were really good. What I used to do is I'd go get breakfast. I'd have my breakfast, and then I'd go back for a second breakfast, and then just take it back to the room with me. You weren't supposed to do it, but you could just smuggle it back. So I'd just take like croissants back with me and stuff, and sausages and stuff. You know what's really sad? Sweden doesn't do sausages. There's no sausage. I can't get sausages anywhere. Like English sausages, like Lincolnshires and stuff. It's all hot dogs, like hot dog style sausages. No actual like non-hot dog sausages here. It's really sad. Cause it's annoying. Okay, let's see. What's your best Football Manager game ever, John Nil? I would say my best Football Manager game ever. Football Manager 15 would be pretty good, I'd say, because I'm playing this save 268 years in. This is a pretty good game, I'd say. No sausages, that's bad. It is. There's no sausages. There's no curry powder either, which is huge. What the fuck? You moved from the UK to... Oh, sorry? There's no bagel. They don't do bagels here. They don't do bagels. Very odd. Hello, Freed. Oh, yes, I did move from the UK to Karuna. For my PhD. How's it going, Freed? What else do they not have here? They don't have any dairy milk, of course, but that's expected. They've got, like, what's it called? Not Milka. Marabou. Marabou's their, like, dairy milk. Okay, Pridgeon. Oh, he wants a new challenge. To be fair, Pridgeon has been ousted from the first team lineup due to the arrival of Sardi. So the Swedes are good at penetrometry. well, I'm the only one that does bloody penetrometry, actually. So I'd say the UK are good. Enjoying Northern Sweden, I'm fine. Taxamika. I'm doing well. It's nice. It's nice. It was a nice day today. 20 degrees up here. Rained a lot yesterday. It's nice to have the summer. Nice to have the summer. Well, before the snows come. But it's been good. Going into my 3rd year in December. I guess guess I've been here a year and I don't know, 8 months, 9 months now. Okay, we got Newtown up next. We're gonna go a bit 20 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. If it was 20 degrees Fahrenheit, that's a bit cold for the summer, even here. Okay, let's see. We do. Oh, Costa. He's got Spanish citizenship, but he finally got it outside the transfer window, so he'll probably call him back in January, actually, because looks very, very good. 4 goals in 4 already for Atletico. He's been having. This is like the Courtois situation. Sounds depressing. Oh no. Oh no, Freed. Oh no, goodness me. It's not looking even any better in this save. I've had my fun in the past with it. It's not only better in this save. Man United are down in 15th in the Championship. They only just got promoted from League One last year. So, ooh, not the escapism of FM isn't helping, I would say. QPR 10 goals in 4 games. That's Stockport. Okay, they lost to QPR. Why would I want to support Chelsea, who are only good because of Russian oil? Hey, look, we won a European Cup before we got that Russian oil. All right, we did all right before Abramovich came in. Okay, there we go. Newtown. Let's see. Okay, 5-0 versus Aberystwyth Leon. I don't know. Where would you have been today without Roman? I don't know. Who knows where we would have been without Roman? We were. Someone else might have bought us, and we might have done the exact same thing. But you can't really say that. It's buts, ifs, whens, and whos, I guess. Like we literally we were in the top 4 when he took us over. We won a European Cup in '98. We won an FA Cup. Like we were winning before he arrived. We just hadn't won a Premier League. They'd be 17th in the Vanarama National League North. Of course we would, Jambo. Of course we would. Okay, so where I'm actually living, I'm 0.001 away from affiliate. My average viewers are 2.99. Damn. Wow. That hurts, Eldon. That hurts. You need to do like one stream and just like, oh god, just make a bunch of fake accounts to just get Duck God's bots to follow to view one of your streams, and you'll be sorted. That sucks, man. Oh, fuck you, Liverpool fan. Let's see. Is this the thing? At 2.99. Oh, my days. Well, that's the 7th stream there, mate. The 7th stream. And then you can get that affiliate. You just need to make sure. If I could lurk in your stream, maybe chat for a bit when you're live. Okay. Evidence. Chelsea's too far south. That is very true. Unless there was some crazy situation where, like, basically all of the teams in the Vanarama Conference, like, south, are south of Chelsea. Like, you had literally every southern team below them in the south. Then they would be in the Vanarama Conference North, wouldn't they? I'm about to stream now, but seeing that broke my fucking heart. Well, I remember I was like at 2.7 or something, and it's so close sometimes. You gotta let us know when you stream, and we can go lurk in your stream, mate. No worries, Jambo. Okay, we're gonna play Oliveira. We're gonna rotate slightly here, lads, because we definitely need to rotate because we've got a lot of players this year. Matias Martinez for Spain with the Argentinian combination at the back. We can bring on Maserotti at the. We can bring on Bird for Overson. Swap those two over. Where's Smorey in the mud? He's injured, isn't he? We got Matt Lava, a South African player. Left back is very, very good. Viborg, they scored. Viborg actually scored. Oh my days, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. Go on, Viborg. Where are they? Where, did my Twitter not react to it? Normally my Twitter reacts to that sort of stuff. That's huge. I didn't even bloody react to that. My goodness. That's mad. That is mad. Okay. What else do I want to put in? We need a youngster. Pallison, Sardi, Curtis, Pineda, Mendy, Torres, Oliveira. Well, Oscar Rafaskini, Matias Fernandez, Cortez, Urasoga, Mateus. Mateus can go in, and then we can put in Wayne Overson. No, we'll put a goalkeeper on the bench. I'll put Kirchmere in for you. There we go. Okay, Kirchmere can get his number 44. Lewis Hamilton. Bible back into the game. Jakob Bond with the finish. That's given the Danish side to build on. West Ham need to close down the space. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just me reading a random tweet. What's the bloody score in the West Ham Bible game? I need to go look. Top mob. Oh god, we have to look through like all of the qualifiers. I know they're all on tonight. Let's see the Europa qualification. Fenerbahce win 1-0. Is conference qualification? It is 2-1 versus Viborg. Skamaka and Bowen have scored. Go on, Viborg. Okay. Let us see. Let's mark up. Let's see there. There we go. And hopefully this B team can do the business for us. If not, we're going to be worried. But there are some good first teamers in here. Let us go. Let's keep this good run going, lads. Obviously, Gergat is a former player, so this is the game we do screw up though. We win like 7-0. Oh my god, he's offside. 7-0, 5-0, 5-1 against like Pennyborn, Abbush with Velvala Delid, and then we'll be like, oh my god, what 2-1 win versus Newtown. Oh my god, Matt Larber, you should have scored. That's a huge chance early for Matt Larber. Oh, it's a good save though. Pineda, Mateus, and Oliveira. Oh, it's a good save, Marriott again. He's going to be a busy boy today, it seems, early on. Vela, Torres, back to Pineda, to Mateus, to Mendy. Cuts inside to Oliveira. Vela off the bar. Sardi and Marriott saves again. God. Fair enough, Jambo. Hello, you're back again. We are. Oh my God. Foucault going for the. Oh, he wanted the assist. Foucault wanted an assist himself. Vela plays it in, and it's blocked by everyone. And Martinez does actually head that and doesn't miss it. Oh, we've got an Argentinian centre back called Martinez. Oh God, Mendy scores by the way. Good goal of the season for Mendy. It's a good start for him. I do want to see how tall Martinez is actually. See, that's the proper height for a Argentinian centre back called Martinez. Okay. Let us see. There we go. Lovely little goal from Mendy, and we're 1-0 up 10 minutes in. A very, very dominant start yet again for us. Mateus, Torres. Can we get a second here? Mateus plays to Mendy. How is that not a penalty? They've absolutely killed him. Martinez should be CDM. Yeah, he should be. He should be. We're going to bring on Oliveira. Not Oliveira, Vieira. If we ain't signing... Oh, it seems like you're going to be signing Casemiro. There's a lot of news breaking today that it seems Casemiro is definitely going to be the one you sign, which is a very, very good signing. I don't know how you've fallen from Rabiot to go to, like, going from Rabiot falling upwards, basically, to Casemiro. Like, what an upgrade. Oh my God, what a block, by the way. Because Casemiro would be very, very good. Ooh, Stolica. I'm like... Stolica, okay. Redescom, Pineda. I feel like half Man United centre-back should be CDMs instead. It's not working very well. It's hilarious, because I do think United will actually play better versus Liverpool. Maybe that's me just being optimistic, but maybe they'll actually play better. But who knows? Can't be worse than last year, can it? The board is really weird. Well, it will be interesting to see. Oh, Russell Bird. He's got wings. He's got wings. He's flying like a bird. It's Russell. It'll be interesting to see how many people shot, because there's the whole empty Old Trafford thing for the Liverpool game on Saturday. I do wonder if the game will get called off like last time. But I wonder if people will actually, like, there will be actually many empty stands. Or some help from a midfield. I think the centre-backs will be better. That's pretty much Chelsea's situation. If we actually had a decent midfielder, not Jorginho, we could move away from a 3-back and move to a 4-back. Like, the defence would have a bit more help when you don't have Jorginho, who can't do any defensive work at all. Surprised Madrid are entertaining the notion of letting him go. Well, to be completely fair, when you're Real Madrid and you've got Camavinga and Tchouaméni as your backup centre mids, I wouldn't mind too much, to be completely honest with you. Like, they are building for the future. The game is on Monday. Is it Monday? The United Liverpool game? I didn't realise. Still be fuller than the Etihad. I saw some hilarious like it was, what was it, like live scores, and it was like, we polled our fans who was the best atmospheres in the Premier League, and it was just all over the place. It was like Man City were 3rd for the best atmosphere, and I was like, what the fuck? It was just all over the shop. It was terrible. Okay, 2-0 up at half time. We're doing well, but not dominant, and like 1 goal from them, they're back in it. Remember, 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline. Vieira running the wrong way, fella. But Foucault, Jesus, Matt Larber, Torres. Go on, lad. Russell Bird. Matt Larber. Good ball. Oh, Mendy. Are either of them proper DMs, though? Well, I think Tchouaméni, I think, is a bit more of a DM than Camavinga. Camavinga's more of a box-to-box, I think. But I think they can be easily moulded into DMs. Or empty bridge. Oh, wow. Very original. Very original, Duck God. Not Duck God Chamber. Sorry, Duck God. Okay. You know, if you search up empty seats, it comes up with Man City Stadium. That's probably. But to be fair, though, I it's understandable for Man City, really. Like, their entire fan base has basically been swallowed by United for the past, like, 20 years. Like, in a way, I feel like I get it. And, like, it's honestly, like, people, like, shit on them for, like, giving away, like, tickets for £15 on, like, voucher and stuff. But, like, surely if your club were doing that, you'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. I get to go watch my team play for £15. When you've got, like, Arsenal tickets costing, like, 300, 400 quid sometimes. Like, the big problem in the Premier League is the prices of tickets. So surely, like, they should be, like, I know it's only because they're not selling tickets. Once they actually get a full stadium, probably go up. But it's a good thing for the moment that they're so cheap. Like, we want tickets to be cheaper for Premier League games, because in the end of the day, fucking ticket sales don't amount to much at all. Man United isn't even in Manchester. How are they stealing their fans? Well, like, it's because it's not like you. There's only 2 teams in the entirety city, like Manchester, in the Premier League. So of course, even if, like, you've got people that support Manchester from London, so of course Manchester. It doesn't matter if the stadium's not in Manchester. Like, you're gonna be, the fans are gonna be, like, from Manchester, going to see Manchester United and go, yeah, I'll support them. So why would I go watch Man City? Like, it's not just because they're in like yeah. Oh, is that sending off? Maybe I caught that one too early. He'd already been booked by the game. Okay. I think we're going to win this 2-0. So I'm going to take off Mendy for Kirchmer and give him his debut. And see how he does. To be fair, it is near the Manchester Salford Trafford Tri-Point. There we go. Yeah, and I don't think there's that many other good teams around that area that people would watch on the daily. Like, Vela, go on. Kirchmer. Oh, what a save by Marriott. Nearly a fucking debut goal for Kirchmer. Jesus. Vela to Vieira. Okay, Davies will clear. To Misbah. Oh, fucking hell, Matt Larber, mate. That was, you just went straight through him. Oh, my goodness me. Matt Larber. He definitely deserved yellow. I'm surprised that's not a red. He's fucking destroyed that. Oh, my God, Kirchmer. Go on, lad. Oh, plays it off to Pineda. Hilarious, this has been our worst game so far. Vela, Vieira. Oh, well, that 3-0. Okay, 7 clear-cut chances kind of indicate we should have had more goals this game. Okay. Stolica, Davies, Williams. Do we have, like, is there going to be one more chance here for a goal? Sardi just goes through him. Is he going to get yellow as well? No, just no booking. That's nice. Don't score from this, though, lads. What was that? Was that Ving? Sorry, I got worried there because I thought Ving was throwing up. But no, Chloe just giving us some toast. Jesus. Terrifying. Okay, well, we are now top of the league. 14 goals scored, 0 against. Doing very well. Af and Lido, only 1 goal conceded, 11. I think we might have a tough one here between Lido, Port Talbot, and ourselves. They're all very good so far this year. Okay, I'm gonna head off now. Good night. No worries, Jambo. Have a good night, man. Okay, training, rest, everybody up. There we go. Goalless Far Razmane. Where's Man City? Okay. Let us see. Kirchmer. Oh, it's a concussion, so he was knocked out. They pulled his hair. I'm too far over. Hold on. For some reason I was over here so much. But there we go. Okay. Up next, Ridmerwin in the Premier League Cup. When was the last time they were in the league? Has it been a while for them? I think so. I don't know. I'll have to check. But we're playing very, very well at the moment, lads. Very well. Okay. Let us see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my season ticket holders is 0. What happened there? Everyone's unsubbed to me. Everyone fucking hates me. I don't know what's going on there. What's that one in? Viewer cam group? Viewer group full cam? Maybe? Is that the one? Yeah, maybe that's the one. Is that the widget? No, that's the wrong widget. Total subs. What's going on with that one? Let's for some reason it's broken. But oh well. We've got no season ticket holders. They've all left us. We've started too well this year. They're like, nah, we're not having it. We're not having it tonight. Okay. Anything going on? Yeah. Well, let's have a look at Ridmerwin. What have we got? So, Ridmerwin, Rill, and then CSK, and then Bala, and then the international break. Okay. So I probably won't make it to the international break at this rate. For more European qualifying, we should. I think November will be the end of the European qualifying, and then March is when the playoffs are, and then we get to see the groups. So probably see that on Tuesday. So we'll go mid-season. Yeah. Ridmerwin haven't been in the league for ages. Oh my goodness. When was the last time they were in the are they dropping off? 52-53. Oh my days. I didn't realise it was been this long. 30 years. Wow, okay. That's surprising. Oh. The internet went. We're going to lag for a little bit, lads. We're going to lag for a little bit. Come on, sort yourself out, internet. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, internet. You can do it. Please, internet. Yes, get back to good. Yes, get back to the green. If any of you actually stream and do OBS, you know it's basically the little kilobits per second. It's green and you're good. Orange is bad, and then red is awful. And it was just red. I was like, oh no. Go, internet, go. Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me, thank you, Chloe. Okay. Okay. Let's get ready for Ridmerwin now. Probably another rotated side in there, I'd say. Okay. Let us see. Argentinian regens this year. I can actually sign them. Oh my days, lads. Thank you, Dark God. Well, I'm on a bit of a big delay, aren't I? 6 fucking hell. Port Talbot, top of the league. 22 goals scored, 2 against. Oh my god. Port Talbot are on a 10. Look at the goal scorers. It's not even, it's the scary bit. It's not even one guy. It's just multiple people. That's probably what it's going to be like for me when I'm on college Wi-Fi. Honestly, like, some uni Wi-Fis are really, really good. Like, my university's Wi-Fi is incredible. Some of the dorms aren't good. I remember when I went to fucking Groningen in the Netherlands, we had to buy our own fucking Wi-Fi router and like internet to go off the internet. It was ridiculous, and it was awful. You had to reset it like so many times a day. It was terrible. Okay. Let us see as we get ready. We've got a couple of away games now. To be fair, we've been all home games so far, so let's see how we change things up as we go away. There we go. 3-1 West Ham. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Man United yesterday made an €80 million offer for Anthony from Ajax. Bid rejected. Wow. That is mad. I would take 80 million for Anthony if I was Ajax. Jesus. Okay. What was I going to look up next? We're going to look at regens, weren't we? Have Argentina had their new intake? They have. Perfect. I like how my typing has gotten better since I moved onto my laptop rather than got. Well, you would assume so. If it got worse, I'd be like, what's going on? Gonna try it in your Northern Irish League. Oh, good luck, dog god. Getting more stadium capacity than the country population. That'll be very cool, man. Good luck. Oh god, why did I do that? I didn't even have autocorrect to save me. I can tell you right now, autocorrect was not saving you on the iPad. Definitely not. Or the phone. Was it the phone? It was the phone, wasn't it? Yeah, it was not. Oh goodness. I'll give you a run of games, mate. I accidentally pressed the wrong one. Okay. Okay. There we go. It was on the phone. There you go. That's the only hiccup we've had this season. Only hiccup we've had this season. My 5-1. My 1 goal conceded. Okay. Let's see. My iPad is too old. Thank you. I just have to stick with it. Yeah. It's a long save. Trying to get 100,000 seaters. Theoretically, you're going to be at each club for 60 plus years. So it's a long way. It's a long way. And I think the population of Northern Ireland is like 3 million. You're so concerned. The population of Northern Ireland. Only 1 million. Okay, so you don't have to go 3 million. Maybe that's Wales, which is 3 million. But 1 million, that's only 10 stadiums, so I guess 600 years. So rather a long time. Breaking the world record. But no big deal, Duck God, no big deal. Okay, so we got the Brazilian scout reports coming in. I can't sign any Brazilians, unfortunately, but Argentinians this year. Hilariously, I think Argentina are back very quickly into the top 25, so I think we'll only get 1 year of Argentinians. So I don't feel as bad. Initially, I was like, oh, I'm only going to sign 5, and then I just kept signing players, and I couldn't stop myself. So we're going to have a very Argentine Barry for a while. To be fair, I remember like Argentina and Barry having that connection. Wow, this guy looks good. Junior, very nice stats there. Carlos Cesar, FM20. It says it's 1.78 mil. Oh, okay, so a bit more then. So then you'll need a lot more then. 17 nations, 17 clubs at 100,000 seaters. That's a bit longer than 600. That's maybe like towards like 900 years. 950 years or something. Okay. Let's see. There we go. What does it say on FM50? Maybe it's a better idea to do it on the 15 because they might have less people. Let's see. Let's see. What does it say for the population in FM15? 1.78 mil as well. Interesting. What's Wales? Wales is like 3, I think. We'll get my 1K target. You will. You definitely will that way. We actually had one of our youth players represent Northern Ireland at national team, and I didn't even know who he was. That's how bad the Northern Irish national team is in this save at the moment. 3 million. Like, my under-19s, I just suddenly, like, there was just a random player going, oh, like, I think his name's like Agnew, is like proud of his first cap for Northern Ireland, and I was like, what? And then, hold on, it'll once the under-19s load, it'll actually show him. But where is he? Where is the boy? Here he is, Alan Agnew. He's terrible, but he got a cap. He's 18. He's on loan at Birmingham this year. He's got 4-star grey ability, half-star potential. He's terrible, but apparently good enough to play for the Northern Irish national team. Indication of how many players you have. No, I don't think we have that many players. I would love to have that many players, but to be fair, the loan day would probably crash my bloody. When all the players come back from loan, it'd probably crash the PC. I'd say. Just all of them returning. We just go, oh shit, I have to send them out all on loan. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Great. Oh, Fernandez is out. Okay. Bruce Shin? Okay. There we go. Perfect. And Aggie Road to Glory. Oh god, no, please. No, it's not an indication of how many players I have. It's the indication of how shit he was. Because he was in my I pay attention to my under-19s. I know most of my players, but he was so bad through my youth intake. He was just one of those players you sign and you just never see again. My 19 Hong Kong save Northern Ireland became almost as bad as San Marino. Oh god, got as low as 192. Christ, I don't even know what Northern Ireland are in this save at the moment. Remember, to be fair, they got through the Euros once. Then lost it up England 4-0 in the first knockout round. But they did actually get through. So let's see. Where they're 64th at the moment, so they haven't not the best. But yeah, look, as you can see, Argentina. Oh, 25th. They were back at. Oh my goodness, Argentina. I don't know why Argentina is suddenly not doing so well. I don't know what's going on with them. Of course, we did have the Gold Cup, and I didn't even see who won the fucking Gold Cup, which half of our players just went away for. They won the Super Classico. They lost the Copa America to Brazil. Like, they haven't had a bad summer. I guess we're starting South American World Qualification in a few days. Hello, Scythen 10. I'm from England, but I'm living in Sweden at the moment. Where are you from, man? How's it going? How are you, by the way? Fucking Gold Cup. Mexico better have won that, seeing as they took so many players. They lost to the USA. God damn it. Well, did they even lose to the USA? They got through the groups at least. They beat Costa Rica. They beat Honduras. They lost to Mexico. For God's sake, Bella. Samurai would be better if they were in Oceania. They might actually win a game. They would lose to New Zealand and maybe Tahiti. We had that San Marinese player that got second in the Ballon d'Or, and they still really couldn't do much with him in the team. So, like, that shows the level there. What I want is a Tycoon San Marinese owner to take over, and then just get a bunch of youth intake players, and then like pray that like we get like a world class one. That is the dream. We're never going to get it with Barry because we can only be fan owned, due to that fact. Like, because we're like a born again club basically from the fans. One good player can't win your stuff. I don't know. Well, who's one good player? To be fair, Lewandowski's done pretty well with Poland. I guess he's got a bit of support. Ramsey and Bale have done pretty well with Wales. They haven't won anything, but at least they've like got to major tournaments. Which team do I support? I support Chelsea. Who do you support? We normally have Jambo to ask that question, but he's gone for tonight. Okay, South Korea. Scout him. Maybe Kang Sang Hwang. That was Gabon. Did they make the African Cup of Nations with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Just look at England's golden generation, current generation Argentina with Messi. That's true, but I think that's more on the managers than especially golden generation. It was very much the management was terrible. But I feel like San Marino, like, they won a few games at least, but FM's very different to real life football, I think, as well. Okay, Diaz wants first team football. You players who can. That's very true. The golden generation did hate each other as well. Like Man United versus Chelsea versus like Liverpool. There was a lot of hatred in that team. But also they played, like, tactically they played like a flat 4-4-2. Like Celtic or Rangers. Who should I go for? Let's see. I don't know. Livingston. I don't mind either team really. I guess I'm a Rangers. I guess as a Chelsea fan, I have to be Rangers, don't I? Really? Yeah, but everyone and their mothers played 4-4-2 back then. I don't know. Not every team played 4-4-2 back then. There wasn't. There were 4-4-2 teams, but like a lot of England played 4-4-2 because it was England's 4-4-2. A lot of other countries played other formations, and we were just not very tactically flexible. Rangers because of Stevie G. That's Okay. He left them high and dry though. He fucking walked out as soon as Villa came calling, and they seem to be doing a bit better at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Well, they did win the league undefeated, so. Okay, league roundup. Gerese Park, 57,000. Okay. Let us see. Okay, so Aberystwyth and Haverfordwest one. Pretty simple there. Newtown Port Talbot also practically built the team that nearly won the Europa League. No, that's true. I don't know. They've had a few new people come in, but they didn't win the Europa League, did they? Lost to Was it Frankfurt in the final? Yeah, because Roma won the conference, didn't they? Okay, let us see who wants to play. Freschini can play. Pallison, you can play. Somewhere in the Mud's just coming back from fitness. Kircher, Suleiman Guy's coming back from fitness. Matias Martinez, Pineda, and who else can we see here? Greg Davies? Yeah, we'll play Greg Davies. He can play up top. I don't think he can. No, Mazzarotti. He can play up top for Swanek. There we go. Okay, let's go. It's kind of rested a few players here, but not too many, I'd say. But here we go. Okay. Let us see. Perfect. Position instructions. Bow selector. Okay. Let's mark up. Okay. Well, they got quite a few. I got Ebdon and Barker. Oh, Leon Barker. He's a. I remember seeing Leon Barker all the time whenever we played. How old is he? 29 now. I always feel like I play Thanethi or Ridmore in the cups, which is why I see Leon Barker so often. Oh, okay. Craig David. Remember we had David Craig? What boy? Well, we never had David Craig. He was a Haverfordwest player. We had to play against David Craig a lot, and then he became a manager. But okay. There we go. Pallison. It's Refresquini. Janish. Torres. He's tackled. Janish gets it back. Back to Refresquini. He's refreshing. Falls to Proper. Oh, Proper. Lays it off. They got Hart in goal. Joe Hart. Okay. Can we get end of tenure Joe Hart rather than start of tenure? Oh, they've injured No! My fucking... He's worth 64 million. He's my highest valued player. Why Why? Why did I play him in a stupid cup game? God damn it. Oh, no. Don't be injured badly. Don't be injured badly, please. Curtis is going to come on. He's probably going to get subbed off because he's going to be too tired late on. 60 minutes in and you injure my best player. You bastards, Riddenwin. You absolute bastards. Torres. Oh. They really do. They can't beat us, so they just kick the shit out of us. We've not scored in 25 minutes here. We are not playing well. Well, 5 shots on target out of 6 with 66% possession. Keeper's just having a blinder, of course. Pineda, Vela. Ball in. Oh, and Mazza. Mazza puts it way wide there. Maserati. I need to remember that. Maserati. Port Talbot look to be going through into the semi-finals. Everyone's the old Burnley. Yeah, the old Burnley, because the new Burnley are completely different. Oh, Mars, mate. Come on. That's 3 chances you've had now that you really should have scored. Kurt, I know you're new, mate, but no excuses here. Mendy, Mars. Oh, that's a 4th header. He's put over the bar. Come on, fella. He's on a 6.4. Understandable. We're going to get to half-time, 0-0. My God. Oh my God. Foucault does save. But 7 shots on target out of 12. Not the best. Not the best, lads. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not happy with the performance at all. We should be much more up, but Mars has kind of missed every chance he's had, annoyingly. Curtis. Back to Pallison. Cleared. With Freschini. Pineda. Okay, Pallison. Torres. Plays the ball in. Vela. Mendy. Heart's on the game of his life as well. 8 shots saved already. Vela. Mendy. Oh my goodness. All the way back to Martinez. Pineda. Vela. Okay. Pallison. Curtis. Pallison again. Got a cross in now. He does. Okay. Falls to Pineda. Back to Pallison. No, it's cleared again. Pineda. Yanish, we had a bit of internet issues there, but it's back. Yeah. Mendy. Mendy off the post. What is Mars doing? Why is he just standing there? Oh, we're never going to score in this game. How is the non-league team the hardest game for us? We've got pretty much a normal team as well. My God. Pineda. Curtis. Pineda. Bottling coming. Please, God, no. Not to Ridmoin. Not to Ridmoin, man. They haven't been in the league for 30 years. Vela. Mendy. Mendy. Oh, come on, man. Just pass it off. 10 shots on target to their 1. At least they've had a shot on target, which means hopefully we don't get the shot on target curse. Torres. Pallison. And he plays it back to Curtis. Back to Pallison. Puts the ball into the back post to Mendy. To Torres. Finally. Finally the breakthrough. We've got 4 clear-cut chances later. Oh, Torres with a goal. Opening goal. My God. Okay. There we go, lads. Bloody hell. Okay. Connor Valentine comes on for Steve Wright for them. It is the magic of cut football. Never mind. Oh, no. It's not the best of timings there, lads. Not the best of timings. For Freschini. These are the games you hate watching because it's like you suddenly go, oh, can the underdogs do it? And they get so far and then they concede late on and you go, oh, well, that's that, then that's done. Like, it's just like, okay, well, they're just going to win now, aren't they? Like, there you go. There's the second goal. Like, it's the collapse. It's the last, like 20, 30-minute collapse where the main team actually finally shows their actual strength and you go, fuck, we were so close. We were so close. We were missing the glorious chance missed. Ridgewood didn't have that today, but normally, like, when you see those games, it's like the small team has, like, an absolute, like, oh my God, incredible chance, and they miss it, and you go, they're going to regret that, and they do, and they really do. Okay, they've got a left back. Let's mark him up. Let us take off Mendy for you. Don't want any more bloody players in. Vela's going to come off for Sasbo. Yeah, why don't you play right back, mate? I'm not getting Vela injured off of this bloody game. Okay. And let's see the game out now. Oh, 1 more goals. Wouldn't mind that. Mars. Torres. Curtis. And Hart will save. Okay, 10 minutes to go here, lads. Oh, Smith. Richards. Neary. Good tackle, although they got the ball back. Orchard. Good work, Pallison. Torres wins it. Counter-attack is on, lads. Can Torres put a ball in? Plays it off to Pallison, who plays it to Curtis, to Vieira. And there's a goal. Sorry, there was a mosquito somewhere. I don't know where it is, but sorry about the loud clap. Woke a few of you up probably with that. Pallison into Curtis. It's 3-0. Vieira, lovely little finish. And we're going to run out easy winners of this after a tough start, to be fair, for us. Nearly a fourth there. Okay, there's just shit tons of highlights here, isn't there? Oh my god, Valentine's in. Okay, he's not very fast, obviously. Not very fast, obviously. Now I don't know if I got that mosquito or not, so I'm very paranoid now where it is. I've had so many bites this year. It's awful. Okay, Sasbo, the right back, Yanish. What is the record? Hello, Gamina 2000. The record is currently 416 years, so we're about 148 years off of it. So a long way to go, but it's all about the journey, not the destination. How many Champions Leagues have you won? Hello, Uzumaki clan base? I've won, I don't know how many Champions Leagues we won. I think we won like 36 or 37 with my current team. Or 30, no, 27 with our current team. I think we've won somewhere around like 190 to 200 total or something over the career. Something around that. Let me check. I need to go to the Hall of Fame, but we've won a decent few. That name sounds like I would type. Very much so. Very much so. Oh, but that was a good win there in the cup. 3-0. Well, it wasn't a good win. I would have expected way more, but let's look at the Hall of Fame. I won Champions League 36 with Afanlido, 36. We've got 27, so that's 63. We've got Haverford West, 63. We've got 64, so that's 127. Penny Bont was 31, 158, and Port Talbot 158 was 37, 180, 194, nearly 200. We got 6 more. Who is your favourite player over the years? I've had a lot of favourite players. Florentino's my best. He was a Brazilian Ronaldo. He was a youth striker that came through that I basically tried to make better than Pele, and I did. He, as you can see here, got 1,180 goals in 756 appearances. He got over 2,000 goals in his career. Won like 14 Ballon d'Ors. He was ridiculously good. So he was definitely one of my favourite players. We got another Spanish striker who was very good. Very early on, he was like the blueprint for this guy, Gaspar Barrionuevo. He was very, very, very good as well. 410 goals and 396 appearances. Who was our favourite player? Christian Leon was probably one of our best players since we've been at our recent club. He was very good. Won our 4 Ballon d'Ors with us. Was our striker from Cameroon. Bought him for 5.5k. Look at that, beautiful. He was incredible. Who's our favourite player at the moment? We would say. So I do like Tim Span a lot. To be fair, Vela. Oh, big up the Nyum. Big up the Nyum. Vela hilariously has won 2 Ballon d'Ors back to back as a right back. He was a left winger and now he's a right back. He was terrible. Like genuinely, he was not very good. And then suddenly we turned him into a right back and he's just insanely good. So that's our sort of best players. I've had a lot of favourite players though throughout the years because it's a long time. You have a lot of new generations. 3 weeks for proper. God damn it. It could be worse. Okay, we played Aberystwyth in the semi-final, so I guess okay, we beat him 7-0. That young left back is your favourite player now. I won't have any discussion over it. That young left back. Would it be Snorri in the mud potentially? He has got a good future. I think he probably has more of a future at right back than he does left back, to be fair. Due to Vela's age, Delgado's only like 24, 26, something like that. So he's definitely got a much better chance breaking through at right back than at left back currently. Which is why I'm training him there, to be fair. But, okay. There we go. Anything? Oh, Barry, loose keep. Oh, yeah, of course we do. Okay. Oh, yes, the Argentinians are here. Here we go. Can we find any good Argentinians to sign? The 1 year we'll probably be able to actually check the like actual. This is when we get like no good players. You're okay. Hernan Cordoba. Right, good night. I have to get some sleep in before uni and the late night start. Fair enough, Black Arrow Man. Have a good night. Have a good night. See you Saturday probably. There's no good players. What? Where's all the god regens? This is Argentina. Okay, you're okay. No, you. But you see, if you give him the game time now at right back, he'll probably be the next Ballon d'Or winner. Well, to be fair though, but Vela is incredible. Like you got to play. I'll play Smori in the mud at right back when we want to rest Vela. But Vela, we want him to get his third Ballon d'Or. This is why they go out of the top 25. yeah. They've lost the ability to produce wonder kids. But to be fair, the players I've signed, they're going to be winning World Cup soon again. You're okay. You're okay. Not really worth, I wouldn't say. Whitehawk set new gate receipts. I don't think we've got Boca players yet. Those are normally the best players. How old is Viella? Viella? Carlos Vela, not Carlos Vela. Vela, like actual, like he's 31, I think 31 at the moment. So he's going to 32. So he is definitely getting older now. So we're going to start having Smori in the mud and other right backs sort of back him up and give him some rest and whatnot, and prepare the next player to come through, because probably he'll hit like 33, 34 and fall off a cliff, I'd say. I'll keep everyone updated as I can. No, yeah, definitely, man. Okay, let's also see. Any other good players? No, not yet. Here we go. You got Real up next. These threads make it look like you're talking to yourself. It does. It does. Okay. Okay, 1 day till Real. And then CSK Moscow away, which... 31 is retirement age, so maybe you could completely drop Vela, cash in, and then let Young Gun prove himself. And I don't think he would, especially with the restrictions we put on ourselves. Like Vela, he's worth 24 million. It's like not worth to cash him in when he's like one of our best players, and our right backs really aren't that good behind him. The fact is that one of the things that we have in this save is. So if you look at the right backs we currently have, we've got Delgado that can play there. Smori in the mud can play there. Like there's only a 2-star player. Like, and if you want to win the Champions League, you need to have him. So I'm quite happy to him to run out until he's a lot older while we prepare the other right backs. We don't need the money, to be completely honest with you. Like we've got 930 million in the bank. But the restriction we have on this save is that we can't sign any players from the top 25 nations. So it does make things a bit harder to find backups because of how good this year has been. Incredible because Argentina dropped out of the top 25, so we're literally trying to sign everyone. Who is this guy? Roberto Cortez. Okay, apparently we're going to sign you, but like normally it's very hard to find backups, so you kind of hold on to your players for a lot longer in this than you normally would, because you just don't have the means to replace them a lot of the time. Okay, oh yeah, here's the scout report. So Marcelo Quinteros, not the best. Oh, Ezequiel Rivada, you're not very good either. Sebastian Lipares, he's a winger. We could turn him into a fullback. What's his tackling? We could turn him into a fullback. Yes, yes, please. You've got 11 tackling. You're getting turned into a fullback. I'm sorry. You're another one of the wingers getting turned into a fullback. Oh, the poor boy. The poor boy. It's a Smori signature. You're getting signed as well. You're because we play no wingers, they just get converted to fullback. If you're very, very, very lucky and good at finishing, you get converted to a striker. But most of the time, you just get converted to a fullback. Okay, let's just put some offers out. There's not been any players that have blown me away so far with how good they are, which is sad. Like where's the wonder kid? How about splashing 100 mil on a right back? No, I'm not going to splash 100 mil on a right back. Probably because there's not a player worth 100 mil. to sign. But also, I kind of restrict myself again, where I don't want to pay more than 13.75 million for a player, because I just want to be shrewd with my signings and not sign shit tons of loads of players over the sort of my sort of self-imposed ruling. Because it'd be cool when I eventually do break the record to be like, oh, what was your biggest signing? And I'm gonna be like 13 million, and they're gonna be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, never spent more than 30 million on a player. To be fair, even I don't even think there's any right backs I could sign at the moment that would be good enough to replace Vela. Like, Vela's a 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. He got 37. I know that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Like, he got 37 assists last year. Like, he is in the form of his life. Like, there's no one I would sign that would be better than him, to be fair. Like, look at that. Like, you can't see it because it's down the bottom, but he got 37 assists in 42 games and 9 goals as a right back. Like, my God. Trent on crack. Like, is there any actual good right backs that I can sign with my restrictions? Like, the highest value, Batsos. He's a Greek right back. He's honestly pretty good, to be fair. Babovic, Diego Sedano. He's Ecuadorian. He looks pretty good, but I don't think we could sign him. Yeah, 12 million, 40 million, yeah. You're pretty good, apparently. These two guys are listed. Hugo Mendes and Tripots Seris. Interesting. Let's just get rid of right. Let's put transfer listed. Who's transfer listed that's any good here? See if we can actually sign any of these players here. Any transfer listed players that are actually decent or not. Who knows? But most of the time, these are older players. Like, normally you want players under 23. But Christian D'Amores, he's Uruguayan. Okay, you're pretty good. Maybe we'll just start buying more players now. just buy as many players as we can. We've got a loan army at the moment anyway. Okay, let us see. As we get ready for real. He looks pretty good though. Christian D'Amores. 13.5 million. 7 caps for Uruguay at the moment. They're out of the top 25 as well this year. So, definitely an option. Chelsea drawn with Liverpool, 4th round. Oh. Luton are the holders of the Capital One Cup. So they're in the Europa League this year. Okay. Let's see. Real up next. And then CSKA. So, I guess we'll go slightly rotated again for this game, but not too far. Okay. Let us see. Can I ask you to sign one South African youngster for the future? I'll tell you what. We've already got one. Fatello Matlaba. He is a South African left back for the future. 20 years old. He just spent a few years out on loan in Serbia. Really annoying. He's not going to spend the extra year there to get his Serbian nationality. But he has got his first. Let's see if I give him a new contract to keep him in the UK for a lot longer. But yeah, there you go. There's a South African. Have I had any really good South African players? I don't remember. We've had some really bad ones, unfortunately. I remember us on a striker and he was terrible. Matt Marley, any of these players actually come up as highlighted, which means that I Matt Maleka. Oh, he's 18th. Plays for Cam. Oh my God! Wow, you look incredible. What the fuck? Plays for Ajax. No, we're probably not going to be able to sign him because they're going to want way too much money. But we'll scout him. Okay, Rill up next. Let's see. Go. Let us see. Come on. It's interesting because South Africa is like one of the only league in FM, but we haven't had many incredible South African players come through. Like, most of our best African players are like Senegalese, Cameroonian, Egyptian. We had Tunisian players become incredible, but like South Africa kind of always get left by the wayside compared to those nations in FM15, which is weird in my opinion. But maybe if I open the league up, then it suddenly create a bunch of incredible players, but who knows? Okay, we're on a save at the moment. it takes a while to save, unfortunately. But yeah, it's odd. It's very odd the way it works like that. I don't know. Any Invincible Seasons? Yes! We went invincible last year, actually. We only drew 2 games all season. We did do the perfect season, I think, once. That we won every game. We've done a good few Invincible Seasons. It's kind of like one of those things. Is where it's what we've done in this league is basically we've this is our 5th Welsh club. We've only managed in Wales. So this is our 5th club. So we've kind of built up for like 4 teams behind us that are like the Bayern of the league. Like we dominated. But then because you've built these clubs up, they stay big after you. So as long as you keep winning, they all just take points off each other, kind of. So as long as you can consistently beat them, and most of the time you can because they kind of fall off a little bit, but then they all always just take points off of each other. Yeah, it's basically, it is a builder nation. We've got the Welsh Premier League is the highest league in the league ranked in the world now. Like we sign players from the Premier League. Like all of the AI clubs basically take the best players from the Premier League. It's hilarious. Like if I show you the transfers for the Welsh League, it's like I think the English League's only like 6th rated or something now. It was 9th at one point. The English League is not good. It's the French, the Welsh, and the Portuguese leagues are the 3 main leagues. But like, there we go. If I show you the league, like we're top ranked. Then there's France, Portugal, Spain, Germany. There's England, Italy down there at the moment. But if I go to like transfers and like biggest transfers, one was from us to Pennybont, Arsenal to Affinlido, Port Talbot to Pennybont, and Lorient, Arsenal to Port Talbot. Like a lot of the Premier League's transfers are out of this league, like into other leagues. Should I go to season preview? We've got a lot of value in players here, like lots of very, very good players. Like most of the England national team are players from the Welsh League, hilariously. We are favourites to win the league, but yeah, we manage Port Talbot, Affinlido, Pennybont, and Haverfordwest, so they just sort of take points off of each other all the time. Let's see. What's their national team? Yeah, so yeah, Aberystwyth. There's a Welsh team. 2, 3, 4. Arsenal. There's us. There's Haverfordwest, Luton, Man City, Newcastle, Pennybont, Port. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players from actually play in England. The rest play in Wales. Like the English Premier League is basically the feeder league to the Welsh League. Like look at that. All of the top transfers, all of them bar one are from an English side to a Welsh side. Bar this Ruben Arsenal set one. Like we basically just steal all their best players. Yep, there it is again. Pretty much all of them, like all but 3 are to Welsh sides. We just bully them. All of those are just Welsh sides. Like it's not fair. There's one that's different, but my goodness, oh, they just get bullied so badly now. I guess it's because it's all in the UK and we've got the higher reps, so they all just want to come to us. But I don't know. Okay, negotiation over Cortez. Let's turn that down to 3 million. Manafo was accepted. Okay, let's make you a backup. Put you on, I don't know, 4.5k a week. 9.25. Yeah, why not? Bernardo Manafo, pretty good to be fair. Right wing back. Okay, real up now today. Let's go. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Just as we come to the end of September. Oh, okay. More negotiations. Oh, to be fair, I'll arrange a friendly. 2.5 million. Since you've only been in the Welsh, have you played for rival teams? Yeah, well, yes, exactly. Yeah, I started with Affinlido, and then I moved to Port Talbot, which is like both teams play in Port Talbot. So I basically played for, like, I basically imagine Ferguson after his however many years at United, then went on and managed the same amount of years at Man City. That's pretty much what I did. I didn't realise at the time, but I was just like, oh, whoopsie. It was sort of the only team available, so I just went to them. But it's just fun. I want to make them all big. Do Prem winning managers still leave England for Wales? Yeah, pretty much. We haven't had many. Like, I think we're in a bit of a weird situation at the moment where, like, not many Prem managers are coming over to the Welsh League. Because the Welsh League's sort of got their own managers at the moment. I don't know. It's odd. Who's Port Talbot's manager at the moment? I don't even know who the managers are. TNS have lost 5 in 5 with 5 goals. Oh my god, Bala haven't scored a goal, but TNS have not started well. There's 3 teams without a single draw. Oh my god, Jesus! It's a definite like good versus bad division this year. Christ. Yeah, I do wonder who Port Talbot's manager is at the moment. They all sort of just share this. The same managers just sort of jump around the same clubs. But okay. Vela 9.0 average rating. Christ. Oh, he did break the record for the highest average rating ever with 8.6 over a season for us, which is a bit bonkers. Roy Branson, an English manager. Yeah, all the best English managers, I guess, do come over here. I'm also doing a Build a Nation save with Elgin City. Oh, nice. How's it been going so far? Yeah, he left Sheffield United and then went to Haverfordwest. There you go. Is Will Wallace still at Newcastle, by the way? Oh, no, he left for... What did he leave for? He's unemployed. What? One of the best English managers. He must be retiring. Damn. Yeah, oh, he just got sacked. And he hasn't found a new job. This guy might look at the domination with Newcastle. Won the Premier League with Newcastle, went to England, got sacked, came back and just dominated with England a bit more. One of the best English managers of all time. Where is he? Yeah, 10th on the English managers of all time. What about England itself? He is 8th in English Nation promotion first season with 2nd. Currently top. Nice! Doing well, man. Doing well. Hilariously, Lorenzo Insigne is on the best manager, like Hall of Fame for best performances in the English leagues. Made 100 league goals in 1 season. Damn, very nice. Just with Man United. 4 Premier League wins. It's so weird that he got such high scores for that when Will Waller got 8 Premier Leagues. I guess like, or 8 leagues. I guess like cups actually do make quite, like FA Cups obviously make up a really big difference. Ferguson's still the most, but like the difference here, like that's 2 leagues. I guess there's a championship instead. I guess it's 3 Premier League differences. Very interesting. But okay, reel up now. Let us see. Oh, excuse me. Okay. There we go. Facundo Alegre. Let's give him a contract. We're just going to sign as many Argentinians as we can. Because who knows when this chance comes around again. Building for the future. There you go. Facundo Alegre. Another centre back. Also, I think Insigne won the domination during those times. What do you mean with domination? Sorry to disappoint you, but it's a custom fluid countering 4-2-3-1, or he's metering it. Okay, real. To be fair, Man United did have a dominant period, but it's weird. Like there's Man United are championship quality now. Man United are terrible now, but. They had like a good, like at one point they won like 9 divisions in 10 years or something like that. They're the 2nd most successful English team in this save, behind Arsenal of all sides. Both Chelsea and Man City are terrible, which is weird. But yeah, very odd. And the next most successful is like Doncaster. Hilariously. No, I think it's Liverpool, and then it's maybe Doncaster. Oh, 1-1 there. That's a big draw. Oh, and draw there. That's actually first drop points by a lot of the big boys around us. So, Gosport Whitehawk. The 2 Tycoon-owned clubs. I think Whitehawk is... Well, Gosport have lost their Tycoon now. Hitchin, also another Tycoon club. Tried to narrow 3-4-3 Diamond with them on 22, but was crap. Oh, no. There's United. Something in League 1. Nottingham Forest. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Excuse me. Christ. Let us see. Nice tactic though. Simple and efficient. Exactly. Everyone loves a 4-2-3-1. Okay. Team selection. We're a real. We got one win out of 4 so far. Yeah, it's definite. Like the big 6 are just dominating this year. Like Port Talbot and Athleta. There's a lot of teams that haven't even lost yet. A lot of teams that haven't even won. Okay, Pineda's in this lineup. We're playing in Mateus as well for you. Bring in Rufresquini for Sasbo, and then Rufresquini for Span. Bring in Sasbo for Sardi. Bring in Russell Bird actually for Mateus. Matt Laba. Let's more in the mud. Oh, he's still not tied. We'll bring in Matt Laba then for Delgado. We'll swap Allison for Matt Laba. So then Guy's nearly back, so we'll bring him in for Maserati. Give us the under 19. Next team got to be second division team for the vibes. I wish it was. I wish it could be. But unfortunately, FM15 doesn't have a second division. That's one of the things I really hate about this save. There is literally no second division. It just goes straight to the cup. So if you get relegated, you get insta-sacked. If we had the second division, I know in FM22, like FM21, FM22, they have the second division for Wales. I would have done it every time. But instead, we just have the one 12-team division, unfortunately. I wish we did. I wish we had something different, but sad times. Vieira Stein instead of Torres. Okay. But it's always a team from the bottom 6, basically. Whoever's available, who sacked their manager next is basically... Could be Rill, could be Bangor City, could be TNS, whoever it comes to. We're waiting... We're basically waiting for a 100,000-seater stadium. We've got a 55,000-seater stadium, but we have to get to about 22.99 to get to our new... to basically get 20 years to build a new stadium. So after that, then we ask for a new one, and then we'll move on. So we've got another 20 years, I'd say. Yeah, it's a shame. I know the newer games have the lower divisions of Wales, but it was one of those things. It wasn't out for FM15, unfortunately. So if I had the second division, it'd be incredible. We'd have so much more dynamism in the league, I think, of like different teams coming up and down all the time and new clubs. But it's a shame. Okay, Matt Laba, there he is. Oh, the Ward, Russell Bird, Swanwick. Oh, you love to see. 4 minutes in, and we're 1-0 up, and we're top of the league again. Very, very nice, lads. Oh, smashing it today. Oh, the boys. I don't want to close the save, lads. It's too good. Okay, there we go. Swanwick with the goal. Let us see. Vieira. Oh, I thought it might be sent off there for a second. Penalty, but no. Janish into Bird. Loses it, but Janish is there. To Mendy. Oh, saved Vela. Saved again. Vieira. Rebound. And that's 2 within 10 minutes. We are just crushing. 74% possession. Still no in the goals of Port Talbot, though. Although they've got a throw in here. Oh my god, danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
Oh my god, what a block. Who was that? Number 6. Rufresquini. What a block. Very, very close to me. I've got not consolation, a goal back for Rill there. But okay, no, I was going to say counter-attack. No, we got a throw-in instead. Russell Bird. Rufresquini. That's his first goal for us ever. What's he doing from the throw-in? Oh my god, he flew up there. 3-0 within 11 minutes. We're very good this year. On the volley as well. I thought it was a header. Yeah, it's quite direct, my tactic. I even did set plays. Damn, you really trying then, Duck God. Gonna fly through the save at that rate. Okay. The good thing is that it takes a while to set up, but once you set up, you're sorted for life. Okay, Vieira. We are absolutely crushing Rill. My God. Russell Bird loses out there, and they try and clear. Rufresquini. Swanwick. Lovely touch. Oh, and it's cleared. Jesus, like the goals for and then the goals against are insane. Like after 5 games, we've got 4 teams on negative double digits already, which is like, and then we've got, oh my goodness, it's a ridiculous Vieira. Oh, it's a good block. Pineda, Janish, Matt Lava. You should start doing a Bayern Munich situation, stealing your rival's best players. Like honestly, I want my I sell my players to my rival teams to make them stronger, because basically I want our league to be the highest league, so we need our other teams to do well in Europe. So a lot of the time I sell to rival players, rival teams, and then I like loan my players to the lower teams. Actually, a few years ago we actually had, for the first time ever, 4 Welsh sides in the Champions League semi-final. So the entire semi-final was Welsh. It was incredible. We did win the Champions League that year. Matt Laba nearly scores. We've gotten quiet since those opening 3 goals. Where was it? It was here. It is. Champions League. Go to stages and go to semi-final. When was it? Because we're basically fighting France all the time. Here we go. It was. We beat Port Talbot. Affinito beat Pennybon, and then obviously we beat Affinito in the final. But we had 5 Welsh teams actually in the quarterfinals due to Aberystwyth winning the Europa League the year before. So that was like our best ever season as a Welsh nation, which is incredible because we're always fighting with France for the best coefficients. Has 22 set pieces goals from 21 league games. Christ. Slightly broken then. Slightly broken. My God. Okay, Saccardo. Are we gonna see a change from them at half time? They've made 1 change. But let's just keep going. I would have liked a few more goals, honestly. That's broken. Very broken. Matt Lava going down the left-hand side. Can he hit a ball in? He loses out. But Janish gets there. Bird. Tackled. Pineda. No, okay. Let's also see. Okay, we just sort of get our... Oh, they've got a throw in here. Greaves. Casado. Greaves. Danvers. Good block. Pineda will clear. So they get the ball back. Gonna go again. Danvers. Jones. There'll be more, but don't know how to check throwing goals. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. Maybe that does count as a set piece, though. Probably not. I don't know what FM does. Yeah, counter-attack. So we're not very good in the second half, lads. We just sort of... Okay, we got the ball back. But we kind of just sit off once we're 3 or 4-0 up, I'd say. Which, I understand. Oh my God, here we go. There's the goal. First goal conceded of the league campaign. And it was absolutely Foucault at fault there. Like, what is he doing? What is the positioning of this goal? Like, it's a long ball over the top, I get it. But, like, where are you going? He's nowhere near. If he just stays in his goal, he saves that. Very annoying that we conceded our first goal of the campaign to Rill like that. Like, what are you doing, fella? What are you doing? Vala beats his man, plays it in. Matt Laba, Russell Bird, back to Janish. Matt Laba, Bird, Vela beats his man. Oh, saved. Okay, let's see who can sub on. Silliman guy. We can bring him on for Swanwick. Who else? Got Serzerin up top as well. Basically, all the strikers haven't been playing that well, so we'll bring on 2 terrible strikers and see if that makes things better. 8 pens, 6 corners, 3 direct free kicks, and 5 indirect free kicks goals. Jesus Christ. My God. Okay, can we... Maybe this was a mistake from me. Maybe I shouldn't have done this if they can... Okay, it's okay. They didn't score. They made another substitution. We're on the left mid. But I expect this game to just fizzle out. Vela puts a free kick over the bar. Bird has nearly been killed on the pitch. Okay, yeah, 2 minutes of added time. We put in those 2 really terrible strikers. Just ended the game, basically. But 3-1 win. There you go. Nice little 3-1 win. Top of the league again. You'll have to see it. I'm very pleased. Well, I'm not happy with the second half. We played terribly in the second half. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Perfect. Tomorrow Channel when goalies leave their
Belly
6-star
cam.
box. Hello, Matt. Hello. We got the belly. The belly's here. How's it going, Matt? Hello, Sonia. How's it going? You join in for the belly cam as well. Don't talk to me, sports poop. Chopped and changed clubs until I stuck with them. Okay, there we go. Rest everyone up, and then we got CSKA in a few days. Oh, they see 5 million for the Pineda deal. Superb with 2 assists. Go on, lad. Okay, and then we move into October as well. So, pretty decent. We're just chugging along, chugging along. We're going to be getting into some more international breaks soon enough. And then, more European qualifying. Oh, excuse me. It will be interesting to see if any big... it's very hard for big teams to miss out on European qualifying. No, it's a full storm. You must be loving to the start. Oh, it'll be interesting when Arsenal play a big team and see how they play against them. I guess Leicester are relatively big, but like Leicester are in a bit of a weird position at the moment, I think. Very stagnated, Leicester feel to me. But what do I know at the end of the day? Okay, let us see. Perfect. There we go. Anything here? Any good players? No, unfortunately not. No? Oh, no, of course he doesn't want to talk to me. Damn it. Okay. I'll say this now: Man City win the league with Haaland 25 plus goals. I do think Man City win the league quite easily. Unfortunately, give it 6 months, Jesus will be crap again. Arteta will go. Who knows? Who knows? Arteta will be an Arsenal legend. I don't know about that one. How are you, by the way, Sonia? How's it going? Rochdale manager got sacked. Oh no. What happened? Were they just playing shit? I do not hope not. I do hope not. Okay. This really is the now or never season for Arteta, to be completely honest. Like, he's got to perform this year. Jesus for Arsenal, Jesus or Jesus. I think it's Jesus. Hey, like hey Zeus. How's it going? God of Thunder. God of Thunder? God of Lightning. Okay. King of the Gods, I guess. Second one is closer, is it? Okay, we've been lurking mostly. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But low-key Man United getting relegated. I don't think they'll get relegated, as Brazil is Portuguese speaking. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Did fucking Palace did that tweet where all the players went through how to say their names? It's just so funny, like Joel Ward saying how to say his name. But okay. Let's see. Oh, Peter Kirk playing for, didn't know that. Okay, Valdiovosi, let's maybe say 2.5 million, 2.5 million, put up to 5 million. Okay. Yeah, it was just so good. So I was to say Joel Ward, beautiful. Thank you, Joel. That really does help me. It'd be so funny if he just was like, Joel Ward. It's like, what? Sorry? We've been saying it wrong this entire time? Okay, let us see. Okay. Okay, let's get ready for the second group game. Oh, excuse me. This should be a relatively difficult game. Away against CSKA. You can throw up some prizes. What club do I support in real life? I support Chelsea in real life. So there we go. You feel free to hate me. Okay. Let us see. Anything going on? Some more scouting of players. Nothing too... Yeah, no one too big there. No. Unfortunately, no, we're still going. Yeah, just hold down the space bar at this point. Oh yeah, we won Manager of the Month. You'll love to see it. Beautiful. I'm going to support Barca, and we stole all your transfer targets. Yes, you did. It's gonna be funny when you go bust. To be fair, we might sign bloody fucking Frankie De Jong and Aubameyang off of you. But to be completely honest, like the only one I'm kind of upset with is Rafinha. I wasn't too bothered with Koundé. I don't really like him as a defender. Too short, especially what we've seen off of Lisandro Martinez in the Premier League. Like Koundé, very very short. So Rafinha was the one I was a bit like, oh, that sucks. But oh well. What can you do? To be fair, I don't really mind the business we've done, to be fair, this year. So sad to admit, I did like Liverpool for a short period. Oh no, God, been tainted. Okay. Martinez's quality at the right team. Same with Ten Hag. Well, not at Man United. Only due to them signing Blackpool icon Charlie Adam. Now that's an incredible way to say you supported Liverpool. Because of bloody Charlie Adam. Like, that is something. That was truly Liverpool's banter era. Like, my God. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Processing. It will be interesting to see how this affects Barca's financials later down the line. Garwe, Chris Green. He was class. He was very good for Blackpool. He was incredible for Blackpool. Their one season in the Prem was incredible. They nearly stayed up. They were leading at fucking United at one point as well. But that lasted. Was it 09 maybe? Fucking Sky Sports like final day, incredible day. Like what a final day that was. 5 teams could get relegated. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I'm getting ready for this game here. It's taking its time. There we go. Game day, 2nd of October. We're also going to get the African continent's regens coming through. Okay. There we go. I think Chelsea should not sign Neymar. I fucking think we should too. To be completely honest with you. Like, the fact that Mbappe wants him out. Like, I know he's probably going to be injury prone to shite, but he can actually finish, and we have no actual players that can finish in the squad. And just for the sheer, like, marketability of Neymar in London, in Chelsea, like, my God, I'd love, even if it was only for a season or two, it'd be pretty cool. Very, very cool to sign Neymar. We should, like, instead of going for fucking Anthony Gordon for 45 million, just ask PSG how much they want for Neymar. Ask Mbappe how much he wants for Neymar, because obviously he's the owner of PSG now. And sell Pulisic for like 25 mil to Barca. You want Pulisic, man? Like, let me tell you, he's trash. Like, genuinely, he's trash. Like, he was good back in his Dortmund days and pre-lockdown, but his recent injuries taken all of the pace out of him. He's not good. And he consistently misses in finals. Remember the Champions League final that we won? We should have won that 2-0, but he missed a sitter. He missed another sitter in the one of the finals last year in the Capital One Cup, the League Cup. Sorry, he is trash, man. Like he's not good. And you get all of the and you get like the entirety of like American Twitter coming after you every game you don't play him because they're like he's like the LeBron James of soccer, and they just like will just trashing the team. Like, you basically get a bunch of fake fans that join that suddenly say they would be Barca fans, but then completely give you shit constantly for not playing Pulisic. Like, he might do well somewhere else, but he's been given chances at Chelsea, and he just, I don't know, hasn't lived up to it. Pulisic RTG, yeah, fucking hell. I don't rate him. Do not rate him. Maybe he probably do well in the Bundesliga, to be honest. But most attackers do well in the Bundesliga, so there's not much difference there. But maybe do better, but well in Spain. I don't know, but I don't think he's made he's done with us. I would love to sell him. Love to sell him. Just get rid of him. Get rid of Z. Yeah, we need an entire overhaul of our attack. Really, like. He's like left that after his recent injury, he's like lost that fucking like burst of pace that he used to have, and now he just can't do it anymore. His positioning, very, very good, to be fair. I will give him that. He does get in good positions, but he can't finish either. Why did we let go of Werner? Because he can't finish either. Like his movement, fantastic, but as a forward, you need to finish, and he can't. And he just couldn't do it. I don't know if it was a confidence thing for us or what. Like, he did score in his Leipzig re-debut, but it just wasn't working, and we need people to act. Like, our biggest problem, we create chances, or like, it just, no one can bloody finish a chance, which is so frustrating, and Werner just missed so many. He barely scored. Like, he didn't do very well, unfortunately. I was really excited when we signed him, but for some reason he just turned into Torres somehow. Vieira, oh my god, he's not really a striker even in the Bundesliga. He's a false nine. Yeah, I know, but we were playing, like, he didn't play very well for us there either. Like, I'm not saying striker. He's a forward. As a forward in the modern game, you have to be able to score, and he couldn't score. Like, they didn't. And Lukaku, don't get me started on Lukaku. I bloody despise Lukaku. At least Werner tried. I like Werner a lot. He's a really nice guy. He tried his heart out, man. He just couldn't finish for shite. Lukaku, just, what a bastard. What a bastard. Downed his tools immediately. Like, we just won the Champions League, and then he's suddenly coming in thinking he doesn't have to try, and then, like, one little bit of, like, he did okay, and then he got his injury, and then suddenly he's right doing a fucking interview, not like to the Inter fans saying, I wanna come back to you. What the fuck are you? And we were top of the league at that point. And then he basically just stops playing for the entire season. Ridiculous. We 90 million loss, actually. We have made like 10 million back from the loan this year, and we could sell him. So we haven't lost money yet, but I'd sell him for free. I'd pay people to take him off us. I don't want him anywhere near Chelsea ever again. And he just keeps talking about it. I hate him. Hate him so much. It honestly is fraud. Like, Inter, like Milan, I feel like we've been done by like a Nigerian prince, except for just Inter Milan and Lukaku. Like, oh my god, man, hate it. Lukaku and Mike Dean are friends. I wouldn't put it past him. He's so immature. Like, he's 28 and he's complaining. Like, oh, I hate him so much. But I think when Tuchel's sacked, Lukaku will be a hit. I don't. Tuchel's getting a new contract. He's getting a contract for 2026. The board are really backing him. I think they will get rid of Lukaku. I think they will. I think the board will get rid of Lukaku. They're just going to be like, yeah, no, get rid. They'll get like a 40 mil offer from Inter Milan next year or something. No, they're going to loan him again next year. Basically, Inter and Chelsea you can't do 2-year loans anymore in the Italian league. But I think the agreement is he's going to have a second loan, and then I think they'll probably buy him for like 30 million or something, and then we'll make like a 60 mil loss or something. But I don't care. It's not my money at the end of the day. And as long as the board are happy with it, sure, why not? Get rid of him. Don't need that level of like that sort of person around the club. It's poisonous. Like, it makes everyone else sort of bad. It's good though, because like the board backed the manager instead of the player for once, which is a big problem with Chelsea. Is there's a lot of player power. But, well, to be fair, he doesn't deserve the player power because he was shite. For a Pulisic replacement, they should go for Elanga from United for like 40. Honestly, I like Elanga. I like Elanga, to be fair. But it'd be interesting to see it. I know there was a loan for Pulisic to United, but apparently Chelsea have turned that down because they don't want to loan to a direct rival. So Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, Langer's pretty decent. Who else would I go for? Honestly, like, I don't... It depends. Like, Rashford is one of those weird ones because he's been fucked by his injury. I don't know if moving somewhere else he would like rejuvenate himself, like given some actual rest, because he was basically fucked because they forced him to play through that back injury for so long, and it fucked him. We're playing terribly, by the way. It's 0-0 at half time. Also, what do you think of Vinicius Jr. is incredible, absolutely incredible. What a player! What a player! At least Brighton made a profit selling who can get it. Yes, Stupinan. Very, very decent. For what's it called? Oh, Yanis, you idiot. Why has he done that? 30 seconds into the second half. What's wrong with him? Oh, my God. You idiot. For God's sake, man. Yeah, Stupinan. They'll probably sell him on for 40 million in a few years. How are Chelsea's on course for highest ever spending transfer window in football history? Are we actually? That's cool. I like that. That'll be fun. Bowen? No, I don't want Bowen, man. I think Bowen's one of those flash in the pan players, I think. I think he's good, but I don't think he would work at Chelsea, to be honest. Okay. Can we just see this game out now? Rashford has no more passionate, man. Exactly. I think I think honestly that there was the talk of him going to PSG. I think he'd be a hit there. I think he'd be incredible at PSG because basically he'd be the backup forward behind Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, and he'd get rest. He'd get rested, play really well, play with better players, and have a good chance for the World Cup. Bowen is similar with Pulisic to play. I don't know. I just don't think Bowen would work that well for us. How dare you consider United a direct rival? It's funny. It's funny. Apparently the board do still. But remember, we're only 2 games into the season. Like, things change. Things change. But, Mendy, go on. The thing, I don't want another Pulisic. That's the thing. I want a different kind of player. I want an actual forward that can score. I want a forward that has actual goal scoring ability, because for some reason all of the forwards we sign have no goal scoring ability. It's only the defenders that can score goals for godforsaken reason. It's hell. I just want a good forward. Like, I'll take a Aubameyang, man. Then Ronaldo. Yeah, I don't want Ronaldo. Don't want Ronaldo. No. Like, I want a goal scoring forward. Ronaldo would fuck us. Ronaldo would absolutely fuck us. You've seen what he's done to United. You saw what he did to Juventus. It's like, he will score. Yeah, he'll score like 20, 30 goals. The rest will play like shite. The rest of the team will play awful because you have to change the entire way you play football to play with him. Ollie had the same issue with Ronaldo. They signed him, and then suddenly all of his pressing was gone because Ronaldo won't press. And literally all of Chelsea's game is pressing from the front. It would absolutely fuck us. It's why Lukaku didn't work for us, because he doesn't want to press. And that's what Chelsea's attack is supposed to do. We're supposed to press the ball. So Ronaldo would be terrible. And I don't like Ronaldo anyway. I don't want him anywhere near my club. He's a fucking rapist. But, like, it's, yeah. I'm going to try FM11 on disc and keep Blackpool up. Good luck. Good luck. We are so close to losing this game, by the way. I should probably just put on some defensive to end this game out. If they concede now, I'm going to be fuming. We are. Oh, my God, Sardi. What a save. What a save. My goodness. Alleged. Sorry, yes, alleged, Nizzy. Apologies. I don't want to get sued. We're going to get someone to do his ironing because he won't press. Apologies. Alleged. I'm not going to sign him mobile, man. We're not going to sign him mobile. He's like, he had his try, and he didn't work out in the Bundesliga. He didn't work out in the Bundesliga. If he's not going to work out in the Bundesliga, he's not going to work in the Premier League. Like, it's like, honestly, there's not really many players we can sign, to be honest. Aubameyang's an option. Ronaldo, it seems like an option, but I don't want him. But there's not really many. It's a bit empty, the market, honestly. Mbappe, yeah, no, maybe. I'll have to think about it. His ego's a bit big, lads. To be fair, Mbappe's ego is out of control. Like, I wonder if this will come back to haunt him. How big his ego is. His ego is. We drew 0-0. To be fair, after we should have destroyed them this game. Very annoying. Yanis did that, but okay, let's rest the players up. Yeah, Yanis cost us that game. We didn't play very well in the first half, to be fair, though. Okay. Did you see Messi vid in the walking off? Not. Yeah, yeah. Well, I saw that vid. Hello, Asif, mate. Hello, how are you? It was a video of the counter attack where he just stops running and like has a huge hissy fit about not getting past the ball. Like it's like what the fuck? You saw it last year a bit, and then the Euros you saw it, and then like you see, it's very weird. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. His ego is absolutely huge, especially after I think this new contract made this dude play this game for so long. Thank you, Asif. We're still going. We're in our new season now. 268 seasons in now, so doing very well. Okay, let's scout the youngsters. The regens coming in should be today, probably. Let's have a look. Was it today? It was today. There's all of the regens coming in. We've still got some more players to scout here. Anyone good? No. Okay, Bala away up next. Hopefully we can get a goal against them. Okay. Let's see. Maybe sign Salah or Lorenzo Luca. Lorenzo Luca's just gone to Ajax. He's only just signed there, so we can't get him. Salah's also signed his new contract, so we won't sign him either. Seem to struggle with this in FM22. How do you identify a regen or a new gen? Well, there's no such thing as, well, realistically, regen and new gen is like, regen is a regenerated player, and FM doesn't have regens, it has new gens. Everyone just calls them regens. Like, I call them regens because that's how I heard them. A new gen is a newly generated player. So anyone with a weird face is a new gen. If someone has a blank face or it has a face pack, that's a real player. If they have a 3D generated face, that's a regen / new gen. So yeah, there you go. Okay, but we dropped points in the Champions League for the first time in a good while. But very annoying there. Playing CSKA. Regens for old Championship Manager games. And FIFA. FIFA has regens, doesn't it? Well, like when you have a player like retire at your team, you suddenly like a regenerated player comes. It's a joke about a real player with a weird face. Brenton. Honestly, Ivan Toney. Okay, maybe stick a bid in for Ivan Toney. See what he does from Brentford. See if he can play well for Chelsea. Who knows? We haven't had a good striker basically since Tammy, and for like I would love if we bought Tammy back. I think maybe next year we have a buyback clause on him. I would love that. He's incredible. Before that was Costa, and then before that was Drogba. No one else has worked very well. He's amazing in my Brentford save. Yeah. Fuck Brentford. Okay. Any players? No. Why fuck Brentford, that god? Okay. We got. Oh yeah, all of the players called up for international duty. There we go. Let's put it to 3.6. He said it, not me. What? Who's Tony? Oh yes, he did say that, didn't he? He did say that in that leaked video or something. Yeah. My man was trying to get it on. He'd try anything. I've been turning my second season with Brentford. He scored 21 goals. Decent return, to be fair. Fair play. Illustrator driving me mad. Oh no, what's happening? I don't even turn in. Sesko. That's a partnership. Tony and Sesko. Brighton are the best club in the world after beating Man United. They posted on Twitter, Brighton is blue like Manchester. Brentford did it even better. They were on 4-0, man. Brentford were hilarious. They were making TikToks just dunking on United. They were destroying them. It was hilarious. I've been waiting for this. Who's the best wonder kid you've signed in FM15? Oh my god. I've signed lots of Well, Wonder Kids. I don't think I've ever signed a Wonder Kid on FM15, like, genuinely. Because I started with Lido, so, like, by the time I could actually sign big players, all the Wonder Kids were old, so I never really signed a Wonder Kid. Humam Tariq was on this save. That was, like, the level of Wonder Kid back in the day. He won, like, the best player, like, the European Golden Boy twice, I think. But I never signed a Wonder Kid on FM15 because I was always small teams when the Wonder Kids were about, so there was never an opportunity, to be fair. Okay. Not the best, though. Another player there. Enrique Joa. We'll scout you a bit longer. For a month. Oh, yeah, these are actual players. I need to see whether any of them are good or not. Any good players here? No. Tricky to explain. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Smory in the Mud. Robert, please, with Smory in the Mud's progress. He's developing. First team. A leading player for most Welsh League sides. Wow. And he's 2-star. That's the level our club is at. He's a leading player for the league, and he's a 2-star player. Christ. Okay. Wow. Apparently, United might have got Casemiro. Man United want to complete the Casemiro deal on Friday with both Real Madrid and the players' camp. Damn. My goodness. Okay. So, United will be signing Casemiro, it seems, for the weekend. Nick Pope. Of course, Nick Pope. Hello, Liz. How's it going, mate? Need some time off sick and time away from my wife so I can play this game more often. You have to just pretend to be sick and then just be like, I need the laptop to try and distract me from my pain and just play FM. Can you get Wonder Kid media description on Regen? Yeah, you can. I can get Wonder Kids on media description. Chelsea should just use their money and pulling power to raid the. Yeah, well, to be fair, we have been signing Wonder Kids. We signed Chuk Wemeka. We're signing Casaderi from Italy. We signed a bunch of, like, youngsters from, like, other academies. Apparently, there's rumors we're going for Endrick from Brazil, who's the really big Wonder Kid. Like, we are like we've spent like 30 mil on basically youngsters at the moment. We are definitely doing that, which is what I'm loving. I do love the sort of the what's it called, the sort of funding into the academy. Casemiro is a decent CM, but I doubt he will go. I think it's Fabrizio's reporting on it. And everyone else is. It seems like they're actually going to do it. But he'll still play Kepa in any important matches. Well, no, I don't think so. We were trying to get Kepa to go on loan to Napoli. But, of course, we gave him a fucking 7-year contract at like 250k a week. So Napoli don't want to deal with his wages. So I think they're going to get Keylor Navas instead. So we're just going to be stuck with him as our backup. Mendy's our main choice. But we also signed Slanina as well from Chicago Fire, who's 18, who starts for them. So he's probably a potential future option. But let's see. Hopefully we sign another decent goalkeeper. What can I say? He's Kappa. He's Kappa, man. Fucking Kappa. Fucking Kappa, man. Okay. Let us see. Okay, I think we're very much near the end of the stream. They can offer, but going from Champions Europe to hopefully Europa League football United. That's true. What is this epic music? It's just, what is it currently? It's Mount Olympus by Approaching Nirvana. There we go. Welcome to new chunky goalkeeper. Probably better than Kepa. Yes, probably better than Kepa. But I think we're going to end the stream tonight with that. I feel like we're getting towards the end. My eyes are going. We did pretty well tonight. We did pretty well. We got some good wins. The last draw, unfortunate. Janish's red card sort of hurt us a lot there. But otherwise, we did very well. I see how it is. Hey, look, you were here earlier. You were here earlier, mate. Must get difficult to decide world class out of the save you're on. It's not too bad. Let's go find someone to raid. We didn't raid last time, so let's raid today. We did well. We'll be back on Saturday for probably mid-season, I'd say. And then Tuesday will be end of season. Next Saturday will be Euros. But Who can we raid? Who is about that we can raid? Let's see. Do we know anybody down here? Oh, we'll do Harvey Roll Egan. He's doing a Builder Nation, Irish Builder Nation. Let's see how he does. Where is he streaming? Yeah, we'll raid him. There we go. But yes, thank you all for coming. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you all have a good end of week, Friday and whatnot, and good start of the weekend. Let's set that up. Raid has been created. Perfect. But yeah, that's it. We'll leave it off for tonight. So you're gonna treat it united. Exactly. So I'll see you all of you later. Have a good night, everybody.